where we left off, guys, you had journeyed to Theaxino, the demi-plane home of Lillaeliya Silvermist. It's long since abandoned for reasons unknown, though heavily implied. You have met and conversed with a council of gods, all of which seem to be panicking and trying to do something to stop the end of the world and whatever Lillaeliya is up to. You have exchanged information with them, made some deductions yourself, and proceeded to the inner sanctuary of Lillaeliya herself, the Grey Court, where you have met the Tranquil Watcher, a being communing with Lila, but seemingly trapped in this shell of a body that Lillaeliya has created for them. They have asked for death as a release, so their being can return to Mount Celestia where it truly belongs. However, in the midst of the declarations to set the Watcher free and your intentions to rally against Lillaeliya, your heretical calls have echoed out through this sacred chamber and have been heard and awoken. A mighty beast, claimed to have been present here since the creation of Theaxino itself, bursting out of the ground in front of you. You can see an enormous butterfly dragon, shaped and moulded as dragons are by its surroundings. You're kind of half scattered, running out the door to the south into a courtyard. As this creature emerged, Tranquil Watcher has been urging you to run, but it is that, well, you did not do so before it arrived. So, picking up exactly where we left off, this butterfly dragon emerging from a crater in the floor in front of you. Can we all roll initiative, please?
Yeah, buddy. Where am I?
Ooh, I'm assuming my initiative rolls get -3 as well, right?
They do.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever this is, -3.
Matt, can we have the tracker up as well, please?
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I am actually just trying to find it. There we go.
That's almost the lowest I could roll on initiative, so that's great.
I got a -1. Great. Great start.
That
Fuck's
is
sake.
a fantastic initiative.
-1.
Yeah.
Derek has 11.
I'll just see myself
Steve has
out.
23.
We'll see you after the break, yeah?
Yeah. See you later.
Oh.
This whole death thing's really took it out of her. Fucking hell.
I die one time, and this is what I get? I might not have even come back. Sod this.
Josh, check your Facebook, by the way.
Right, so, is you here? Yes, we have a you. You, are you in control of Moreau? Also, happy birthday.
Thank you. And for Moreau, we have initiative 23.
Nice. We need a Dayak going on here. We need an Eve going on here.
Yeah, Eve has 23. Derek has 11.
Cool. So we have some very, very high initiatives and some very, very low initiatives. That's amazing.
Standard.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why do I only have 9 people on this tracker? Who's not on there? We don't have a Lila. Frankie, you alright controlling Lila for now?
I can try, but I am on a tablet, so it's already kind of chugging for me. It would be better if somebody else could take it, because it's already not handling it very well.
Do we have any takers?
I would, but if I open up another fucking window, my computer might die. So
That's where I'm at right now. I'm like the Wi-Fi is holding everything together by a thread.
I'm just gonna pray that he shows up before his turn.
Okay, I just rolled in roll 20 on their behalf and got 10, so...
I can do
easy.
Lila, but once I have to dip out, that's like 2 characters.
I'm sure you'll be here by then.
Yeah.
if not, we'll collectively
Okay.
make the decisions. If Matt can just tell us what he can do.
Yeah.
Cool.
We'll roll for it.
In that case, Eve, you now have his character sheet in the side of roll 20. And we'll kick things off. First person to react to this situation is Moreau. What would Moreau like to do? Who's in charge of Moreau again? Tia. Yes.
Yes. Just looking through everything. I was not hoping to
That's
roll that
alright.
either.
It's like, yay, really high initiative. Oh no, really high initiative.
Okay.
If anyone wants to listen along to my Spotify, I'm currently listening to metal covers of Power Ranger themes, so feel free.
Nice. I currently walked through the front door and Lila's battle song came on.
Nice.
Yes.
Um,
How we doing, folk? How's everybody doing?
We're about to find out.
Yeah.
I like that. I respect that decision.
okay.
I'm happy you're here because now I don't have to play your character. I just got assigned to it and I was like, what the fuck is this
Yeah,
character?
Eve takes one look
And
at
then
my
you
character sheet. It's just like, it just takes one look at my character sheet. This is some Liam Meverell bullshit if ever I saw it.
Yeah, I'm scared of Liam's
I'd rather
character
not
sheets.
figure that out right now.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm here. I'm here to help.
I
I'm here to do.
cannot
I'm here
control
to
the
do
character,
Lila
but
things.
that's okay. Matt, could I get control of Murray's
Yep,
token?
you've now got it.
Okay. Do I need to roll initiative, or has somebody done that for me?
I did it for you through roll 20. It gave you a 10.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay.
So upon hearing of this mighty roar, Moreau would go through the door, go to the door to look what's going on. Oh hell no! And cast a cone of. No, that's the wrong one. Ice storm on top of this lizard.
Oh, please do explain what that does.
A hail of rock hard ice pounds ground, 20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder center at the point with range. Each creature within the cylinder must make dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 2d8 bludgeoning damage and 4d6 cold damage if failed, or half as much if successful.
Okay. Why are you centering it just so it hits it and nothing else?
Yes.
Cool. Dex save, did you say, or con?
Dex save.
Dex save. That is a 17.
Is that based on the caster's DC?
Yeah. Whatever Moreau's spell save DC is.
Yeah, okay, so that should be a success. Yeah, cool. So half of that rolled down?
Yeah, always think it down.
Yep, so 12 points of damage.
Cool. And you say it's like difficult terrain or something, right? So hailstones, yeah, difficult terrain to the end of your next turn. Amazing. Through the open hole in the roof of this grey court, this icy blast hurls down at this beast the second it crests out into the hall. It's slamming into its head. You hear a few like thudding impacts, but no sign of obvious pain as it's just breathing heavily, and you can hear pumping itself up for a fight. Is Moreau doing anything else?
Yes, Maro would like to draw a card.
Okay.
And bestow Bardic Inspiration to... Who can see? To Thog.
Cool.
And then a move out of sight.
Awesome. Good to know. Eve is up. Thog is on deck.
If I recall correctly, Eve was at the doors, or she was outside already.
Yeah, can someone please send a screenshot into Discord? I can't because you'll see all sorts of things you shouldn't see.
Oh, go on.
I promise we won't tell. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, what's the range on
Vision might be an issue. Can I see everyone?
Is the thing 90 feet from her? If someone could measure that out for me.
It is 60 feet away.
Okay. She will Hunter's Mark.
Oh.
In that case. So that is 1d6. Then she will shoot twice as an just as an action.
Yep.
So that is 23 to hit and 25 to hit.
Yep, both hit.
Okay. We'll quickly roll damage for those. That is 23 damage, and then I think she gets Dread Ambusher for a third attack on the first round.
Cool.
Which is 22 to hit.
That just hits.
It just hits, oh Jesus.
Oh dear. It's one of those.
For an additional 21 damage.
Nice.
And then she
Massive.
will move out of sight range. Oh, hang on. Forgot all the d6s. Sorry. Another 2, another 6, and another 1.
Nice.
And then she'll move out of the way. So that's her entire turn.
Very nice.
So yeah, just have her like hug the wall so she's out of visual range.
Understood. She ducks to the right. Massive amount of damage as these 3 arrows land perfectly. Again, this thing's taken a beating, but it doesn't seem to be registering any amount of pain yet. Its eyes are just scanning all of you. Thog, you are up.
Thog looks the dragon dead in the eye and says, "You've got under 6 seconds to get back in that hole and wish that you never saw us. Otherwise, you're getting it. What do you say?"
I say, it's been a while since I stretched my wings.
"Oh, I can fix that." And Thog casts Flame Strike.
Hey. What the hell is that? What does
That's
it do?
cleric
That's
damage,
the
baby.
WD-40 of the D&D world.
Yeah.
That's 6 fire damage with 3 and 3 nat 1s rolled, and then 20 radiant damage.
Okay. It just happens.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
10-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder of fire and divine fury.
Cold and on fire. Brilliant.
Nice. Is it continuous or just like one
It's
hit
fire
wonder?
and radiant damage, and it's instantaneous.
Cool. As it slams down through the ice storm, I can hear myself echoing in your mic, Lewis. As it slams down into the top of this dragon, it hits with a very heavy impact, the flame and the radiant energy bursting around it. You see the flame singe a little bit of the tufts of fur that are in place of some scales on this dragon. But you notice that the radiant energy just seems to flow over this dragon. Doesn't seem to hurt it at all.
Is that how it is it? Thog uses Action Surge and casts Wall of Fire on top of the dragon in an arc.
Right, okay. Just like straight across it.
As if it was covering it, so that no matter how the hell it wants to get out that bloody hole, it's going through the fire.
Right, okay. How long, how thick?
Yes.
What a
That's what she
question.
Okay, so
Bit personal.
I can, if I'd like to, make the wall up to 60 feet long, 20 foot high, and 1 foot thick, or a ringed wall up to 20 foot in diameter, 20 feet
I
high,
see.
and 1 foot thick, which I shall make it. So I'm going to make it 60 foot long, 20 foot high, and 1 foot thick. But again, I can shape it how I wish, so it's going to go over the top of it and use the remaining bits on the side to box it all in. Sod that dragon. It's a very bad dragon.
Can you please draw this for me?
I think it's just
and
like
then-
a cylinder with a top.
Okay, 1 sec.
and then just let me know what I'm throwing and what I'm taking.
And where you're not going.
If I've learned anything in this game, it's don't let the dragon move.
Yeah. Unless you have a flying mammoth raised from the dead.
Unless
So-
you fancy spending 3 hours chasing it.
That too. It keeps snapping the grid, so literally it is the perfect size to very funny to go all the way over the top of it, and then hang on, sorry, I've missized that. Thank goodness for freehand drawing and all that shit. So 1, 2. There you go, and
So like slap bang in the middle.
yeah, because fuck your bad dragon.
Cool. Right, so tell me the conditions on this thing again.
I think you're going to need a burn heal for that one. It is a 5, so it's got to make a dex save, just flat dex save, normal,
Cool.
nothing out of the ordinary there.
Is this because it's within 5 feet of it? Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Nice. Flat dex would be a maths 13.
Oh, what a pity. Okay. Casting that at level. Use my other level 5 spell slot. That's 17 fire damage, and then yeah. So when the wall appears, it must make a dex save. On a failed save, it takes damage. One side of the wall, selected by me when I cast the spell, deals 5d8 fire damage to each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of it, or that side, or inside the wall. And I'm choosing the outside of the wall, so it gets a brief intense flash of heat that then stops. So when it tries to go through the wall, it will then take the damage.
Okay.
And then anything within 10 feet, and that's concentration. A creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time on a turn, or ends its turn there. The other side deals no damage. So it takes the damage, and then as soon as it goes through the top of it, it takes more. Hooray!
Cool. How tall is the wall again?
So the wall is 20 feet high.
Cool. Good to know. Anything else, Thog? As this dragon is surrounded in a ring of ice storm and a ring of fire.
Of course. Thog is going to quite literally stand in front of Ribbit and provide half cover.
Nice.
Thank God we started this with a fresh thought.
That's not the only
Okay.
situation that applies to.
Okay. If that's the end of your turn.
Yep.
On initiative count as 20. I've duped you. This is not the Tranquil Watcher. The dragon looks through this fiery wall and ice at you, Thog. Grins and says, "Ooh, this will be fun. Not fought a heretic in a very long time." Cool. So, right under your feet, Thog, another crack in the floor appears. This one, not so much a crack in the stone, but a deeper wound than that. Bursting out of it is just a bright, radiant light that shoots up through your space 20 foot high. Can you give me a dexterity saving throw, please?
You sure about that? It's if it's a spell, does it require line of sight? Because it wouldn't be able to see me through all the fire.
Does it say that in the spell?
The wall is opaque and lasts for the duration.
In that case, yeah, it can't see you. In that case, it does not do that.
I do these things deliberately.
Right,
In
on
that
initiative
case,
count of 20 leaves.
in that case, on initiative count of 20, it does not do that because it cannot see shit. However, I am going to ask instead for will be centered on the dragon, so it'll be center. Can I ask for everybody except Moreau, Daik, and Eve to give me a dexterity saving throw? As the dragon,
apart from Tia gets +3.
as the dragon roars and the ground begins to shake, a mighty earthquake.
Should not have rolled that advantage. My bad.
Abby.
11?
I got a total of 18, as I got 9, plus 3, plus 6 for using my Bardic Inspiration.
What's this?
Nice.
11. That 11 was so unsure.
Yeah, deck save.
Deck save. Cool. I got 16. Hey, look, Tia.
That's 20.
I would like to also use Flash of Genius on Dake to give +5 on deck save.
Wait, did you see that we get +3, Lila, if we're next year?
If you're within 10 feet of me, you get +3 to all of your
amazing.
saving throws.
That cancels out mine, so yeah, 14.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Can anyone? I think there's only one of you, but
Hey,
can
hang on,
anyone
hang on.
not?
sorry. So Dake is in the zone, right?
No.
No, Dake's out of it.
10 feet away from me. It's,
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind.
it's everybody near me apart from you. So Tia doesn't get it, Moreau doesn't get it, Dake doesn't get it, but Lavender, Hunter, Ribbit, and Teffel do.
Why does Ribbit get it?
Because he's within 10 feet of me. He's right there.
I'm too far away. I'm over
Yeah,
here.
He's right there.
No, that's
No, I moved down there very briefly. Hang on, this might.
Okay, cool. You've moved now. All right.
Yeah,
so
I moved there very briefly to take a
Okay.
screenshot, and
Cool,
then
cool,
realized
cool,
that on the
cool.
screenshot I was in the wrong place, so it didn't really help.
Cool. All right.
That's cool. Flash of Genius to Dake, Teffel anyway.
Cool. As the ground shakes, most of you manage to steady yourselves on your feet. Anyone that got 14 or lower, however, is knocked prone.
Hmm.
Thought I was done with the 16.
Okay, but no damage.
No damage. You are just knocked prone.
Aye,
You take
I'll take it.
47 radiant damage.
You just have to lie down. You're fine. Just have a little kip. You need
I
to
mean,
rest
might as
anyway.
well
You
with my
died
initiative
recently.
roll.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I need a
Just
little bit of
sleep till
rest.
it's your turn. Yeah. Get comfy.
Tia, you are up. The dragon is on deck.
Oh
dear, oh
dear. Tia will run over there, use her action to create 2 turns. One over here and one over here.
Give me a split second. A boop and a boop. I'll give you control of them so you can manipulate them how you wish.
And I would then use my bonus action to use those turns to shoot the giant dragon.
Okay. It will be at disadvantage because you can't see through the wall, apparently.
With that huge target? Okay,
It's opaque. The fire is opaque.
that's cool.
So with D&D, no matter what you're trying to hit, if you can't see it, you're at disadvantage. Unless you've got blind sight.
Use the force, Luke.
Uh, 14 and 17. That's doesn't
They
hit.
both miss, unfortunately.
Okay, and I will run the hell out of that room. Okay,
Awesome.
there's my turn.
Awesome. Dragons go. Is it the start or end of the turn that things happen? Sorry, Lewis.
It's because I made sure the fire was facing the opposite side of the wall. It's when it goes through it,
Okay, cool.
or at the start of its turn. One
Does
or
the cone of
other,
cold
only
have
once
anything?
per turn.
The cone of cold is just difficult terrain, or the ice storm, should I say? I just need to. Okay, cool. Let me remind myself how tall that is. 40 foot high. That sucks. First things first. The dragon cannot see you. However, it knows what direction you're in. So, on its turn, you hear 2 wings slam to the floor as it's clearly readying itself. A deep breath in, and then an almighty exhale in your direction. Basically, just aiming this way towards where the open door is. So, I just need to double check to see where the Moreau. No, Moreau is fine. Can, again, everyone, with the exception of Moreau, Dayak, and Eve, give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay. Lavender, Tia, Hunter, Tefel, you all get +3 to this as well.
13.
Okay.
Plus the
Yeah, it's a
+2
13.
from being in the thing.
8.
Wait, does it go through the wall?
What wall? Okay. Sorry. Yes, just to be clear, because I might have been cheeky and used some AI things to expand a map I had for this. This whole section here in green is a door.
Oh,
On your, if you look at your dynamic lighting, you can see where the edges of the door are.
right.
I have access to so many characters, my dynamic lighting is just lighting up the entire battlefield.
I would have run behind it if I know that was a door, but okay.
Yeah, if you knew it was a door, then keep going. If you had the movement speed.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, it would in that case just be those who rolled minus tier. Cool. Can anyone who got a 23 or less? You fail.
Yes.
Love that
Taking
for me.
89 points of radiant damage,
I know
or
it
half
doesn't
as
matter.
much on a success.
If you're resistant to radiant damage, is that halved?
Correct.
Everyone would
minute.
get +2 to dex save within the range, but I don't
Fuck
think there's that.
me.
So is that half on a success?
Correct.
So which is 44 or 45, Matt?
Always round down, so
Cool, 44.
Does this count as an attack made against me?
no.
Okay, just checking.
I think I'm gonna Misty Escape.
Okay.
Just let me double check it needs to be a complicated. I think it's just when I take damage. Sorry.
As you
no,
are
just
double checking.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sorry, go on.
The dragon is going to begin flying upwards. It's in half movement for 40 feet up. Cool.
How tall's the ceiling on the fire cubicle?
So the ceiling in here is 80 feet. The ceiling but there is a massive hole in the roof, bear in mind. The cylinder itself is 40 feet high. So it's basically going to get to the top of that cylinder, 40 foot in the air. And it's going to end its turn there, I believe. As it basically is. Now it can see you again, looking at you all menacingly. Eyeing you up who it's going to chomp on first. Hunter, you are up. Tefel, you are on deck.
Smash him. Hunter is going to spend a charge to activate his armor. And then
Cool.
he's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to move to there in this turn.
Awesome. Dragon is going to use a legendary action to just have a nosy at you all. Tefel, you are up, and Dick, you're on deck.
Oh god. Well, after just being hit by one thing, Tefel is fuck. I think just gonna run, to be honest. They will just run as far as they can out the door. Let me see. And dash around the corner. Over here. Full on chicken shit. And I think that's it, because I can't see anything. That's my go.
Oh. Jake, you are up. Lila is on deck.
Yeah. Can someone put in the quick screenshots so I know what's what now? Through a round of destruction. Thank you. What was the green line?
Come on, Thomas.
Green lines are doors, just to make it obvious, like where they start and end.
Okay, are they closed or open?
The ones, well, that you can see the little door symbol on them. So the one right in front of you.
So just because it's aligned doesn't mean it's closed. Yeah, gotcha.
Correct.
Yeah. In that case, right, just about. I'm going to stick with the original plan. I would like to chuck out my homunculus to land on Ribbit.
Cool.
If you need me to make a roll for that to like aim and get it on him, but at the same time it can also fly. But
it can.
And then cast greater invisibility on him.
Ooh.
You just hear sinister frog laughter as Ribbit slowly disappears.
What do I have left then? I will command my homunculus to come back towards me with any movement that it would have left. It has 30 feet flying with me throwing it, so give or take a few feet. Back out the room.
Okay. How many feet? Sorry, where would it be?
It has 30 feet of flying. Give or take the correction for me throwing it towards Ribbit. So
in that case, if you're trying to like cut out some of its movement speed with the throw, give me just a dex check.
That's Eve's thing. Though I would prefer to throw with Eve because her dex is insane. 14?
14. Okay. Let's say so that's an extra 10 feet added to it.
So it'd have, yeah.
What's it got? 30 on its own?
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, it can't back up any further. It's attached to Ribbit or Ribbit's space for now.
Yeah, just on Ribbit's space, but not on him because he's going to place. I don't want that bird to be.
Cool.
You're right about that.
And then Dayak will hide around a corner so as to reduce the chance of him losing concentration.
Cool. Lila, you are up. Ribip, you're on deck.
Okay, just a bit of a clarification, Matt. You said this thing was like lying down, leaning on the floor, right? The Tranquil Watcher, so he's technically prone, right?
He's not prone, no. He's like slouched against that backstage area.
Yeah.
So he's kind of at like, say, like a 55-degree angle. Not prone, just not mobile. Clearly
It's
in
just
a
chill,
relaxed
man.
state.
It's just chillaxing.
It's just chill.
Okay. I will. You said the dragon's looking at us, right?
Yep, it is hovering 40 feet up, staring down at you.
Okay, cool. Then I will look it in the eyes, and in Draconic, I will say to it, "If you want a heretic to fight, how about the one that's taken out both Catherine and Arabella?" And I will bonus action polymorph myself. Don't worry about getting a token, because with 80 feet, I can get to the center of the Tranquil Watcher's thing. So can I land on it with 80 feet of movement speed?
What are you polymorphing into?
A giant eagle.
Nice.
Don't worry about the token, because I'm just going to fly straight to the Tranquil Watcher.
You can, just bear in mind that you will, well, we'll see what you're doing first.
Well, I'm gonna. My plan is to get to the Tranquil Watcher, land on him, unpolymorph myself, and then stabby.
Oh, okay.
Which is
why
why
can
I
hear
asked.
duck?
I'm guessing.
Couldn't
Cindy's
find an eagle,
probably
sorry.
Josh's. I genuinely thought that was just your message tone. I was like, "That's like a Josh thing."
Okay, right, yeah, you hover above Tranquil Watcher and unpolymorph. What are you
I'm
doing?
going to unpolymorph. I'm going to spin out my blade, and as I'm falling onto it, blade down, with tears in her eyes, she's just looking it in the face and just going, "I do this out of love," and I'm going to give him his wish and kill.
Bear in mind, I've just remembered. Let's push you back a second. You have to go through the...
No, I don't. With 80 feet of movement speed, that's why I've been doing everything.
Oh,
55 is there,
you can go
and
round.
then 80
Okay.
gets me to 20.
Amazing.
80 gets me there.
Give me an attack roll then.
Okay, cool. I would like to. Oh, do I Great Weapon Master this? He's got a fucking million hit points. I will. He's not prone, right? So I'm not getting advantage.
Correct.
Alright, fuck it. I won't Great Weapon Master it because I don't know what his AC is. Okay, does a 25 hit?
It does.
Fantastic. And then the second hit, does a 28 hit?
It does.
Brilliant. Okay, so this is just going to be small damage. That's a 4 and a 3, that's 7. Plus 5, that's 12 points of damage on the first one. And then, a 6. And, that was a 1, but I can reroll. Yeah, 12, so that's 17 points of damage on the second one.
Cool. You land on the Tranquil Watcher, blade going straight through its chest. The second impact, you push it even deeper, and as you do, you can see that instead of any kind of blood or internal fluid or whatever comes seeping out, there is just a very subtle light, that of yellow and then blue and then purple, then green. It's almost reflecting the colours on your blade itself. The Tranquil Watcher looks at you for a second, and for the first time you feel like an actual connection with this being, more than just your hopes. It looks at you, and you can swear that on the inside it's... As you look back down to your blade, yes,
you cut out, I didn't hear.
Smiling.
Okay.
As you look back down to your blade, this light isn't just pouring out of the Tranquil Watcher. It's almost like your blade itself is drawing the light out, and it's clutching to your blade, almost like tendrils reaching out and grabbing it. For a second, the light stops, and then all of a sudden, you are blinded by a flash of light. As the light fades, you find yourself falling. The Tranquil Watcher too. Straight to the ground, plummeting to the floor, until with a heavy impact, its body is limp, and you on top of it. You are going to take some bludgeoning damage.
That's cool.
12 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's not so cool.
But as you lie there, your hand's still on your sword, you look up and you can just see little wisps of this radiant, multicoloured light floating away from the Tranquil Watcher. In the back of your mind, you hear a "Thank you." And on your sword, every single one of those stained glass looking colours are all flashing with radiance, brighter than ever before. That's your action, bonus action. Anything else you want to do?
As the lights are bright and shining, I just want to close my eyes and in my mind, not knowing whether it'll be able to hear me or not, in response to it saying thank you, I will just say out to it, "Be at peace." And then I will turn and stare into the fiery, icy vortex that's happening and wait for a butterfly dragon to appear.
Cool. Ribbip, you're up. Lavender, you're on deck.
So, to my recollection, roughly how tall was this dragon again?
As in how high up it is, or how literally tall it is?
Well, is it not stood on the ground?
It's 40 feet in the air.
Oh, didn't realise that.
It's flying now, buddy.
Okay, is it still within both columns?
Correct.
Okay. That's interesting. And how tall is the room? There's a hole above us, but where's the ceiling?
The room is 80 feet tall.
Okay, plenty of space. Okay.
Just so I can plan my next turn. Sorry, how tall is the door?
I'm gonna have to look at my notes for that one. 20 feet.
Sorry, Josh. Just for
no worries.
20 feet. These are very big, grandiose doors. Clearly meant to signify the significance of the building itself. They're designed to make you feel small.
Cool. Okay.
Go ahead, Josh.
Final question. How tall are the tubes again? Were they 40 feet?
The tubes. What tubes?
The fire and ice tubes.
The fire is 20 feet. The ice is 40 feet.
Okay, sound. Okay.
The ice is pretty much instantaneous, so it's only the ground left.
Okay.
And the fire has a roof on it, just in case.
The ice is still there until Moreau's turn.
Okie dokie. Well, Ribip slides his mask to the back of his head and says, "Misa choose you, Aerodactyl," and summons forth Aerodactyl. Since he's a flying thing, can I summon him in the air?
Sure. I think it says on the actual Pokeball.
Oh no, Pokeball, I don't have that. I have my other one up. Pokeball, it is here. Failed save, captured, in combat, takes his turn, it can move. As an action, you can summon it to an unoccupied space centered on a point you can see within 30 feet in a space where the creature can fit.
So yes, it can be in the air. It just has to be within 30 feet.
Cool. I would like to summon him about 20 feet above me, and I will use my 25-foot vertical leap to hop on top.
Cool.
And then with my bonus action, I will command Aerodactyl to fly. He's going to dash, basically, so he's got 80 foot of movement, so he's already 20 feet in the air. So if he goes up 40 feet, he's going to be about 20 feet above the dragon.
Yeah.
Okay. Now how
Which you
close do I
can't see.
get? Well, it's above the fire now, isn't it?
The fire
Yeah,
has a
it is.
roof on it.
Yeah, but is it
So
not
what now?
above the roof now? The fire had a roof. The fire cylinder had a roof.
The fiery roof is going to hurt you if you get anywhere near it.
The dragon is, but the dragon is currently above the fiery roof, is what I
No,
mean.
it's inside
No.
the fiery roof.
He's under a
Okay,
club,
we need
basically.
we need clarification because in my head he's above the fiery roof because the fire was. 20
I thought it was
feet
like a
tall, wasn't it?
dome. I thought Lewis set it up like a dome.
Yeah.
I mean, you can still go through it.
Because Lewis said when he goes through it, it's going to take damage. So I think he set it up like a dome.
Well, even
Yeah,
if it
He
is
said
like
about
a
roof.
yeah. So even if it is like a dome, Lewis, where are you? Even if it is like a dome, I was told the walls are 20 feet high, which means he's above it.
Yeah, but he also put a top on it because Lewis specifically stated.
I think his point is that he would have
He set
passed
it
through
up
it.
for the
He would have
damage
passed
to
through
go-
the fire.
But-
Yeah.
Yes, my point being, even if it's taken damage, that top would be 20 feet high, and it is 40, so it's gone through it.
Oh, he's got.
Yeah.
It's moved. Cool. Right. Okay.
Yes, it's yeah. I thought I didn't realize it was
The only thing
flying
is,
either.
because I didn't see any
But no,
rolls
it's-
for like fire damage for it going through the wall.
That's because I didn't think there was a top, because I was told it was 20 feet tall.
Ah,
And when I specifically said it is flying straight up, nobody was like, it's taking fire damage because it's
I
going
was,
through a
I was
top.
hanging my washing up.
No.
Fire damage, Matt.
Regardless, it's 40 feet up, there is no fire near it. We might have to retroactively give it some fire damage when Lewis is back. But for now, it is 40 feet up, and there is no fire.
We can live
However,
with that.
there is
Cool.
ice up to 40 feet.
So I am currently flying at 60 feet with 40 feet of movement remaining, and I am going to approach 1, 2, 3. Oh my lord, 4. How brave am I? Not very.
Just bear in mind,
5,
while you're in that
6.
ice, you are at double movement.
I'm above the ice. It's only 40 feet high.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit here and just with the remainder of my turn, will shout back to everyone and communicate telepathically. She's killed this already. She's a very quick. And I will let everyone carry on with this absolute shit show. I'm just flying.
Okay. You are flying 20 feet above a dragon. Cool.
Yes.
Cool. Lavender is up. Moreau is on deck.
So, obviously, going to play it a little bit safe. Bonus action, expeditious retreat for a start. However, she's going to get the broom out as she does that, and hop on that. Then, can I see it from where I am? Pythagoras theory, people. If it's up in the air and the door is 20 feet.
Where are you? Where are you?
I'm here.
Oh, you're all the way back
Yeah, I
there.
teleported 60 feet with my escape.
Absolutely
Yeah.
no way. Absolutely no way. That is a very shallow angle from that far away.
I think you're also you're gonna aim at me
Fine.
at the kind of horizontal angle you're at. I think you're gonna hit me.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to get closer. All right. So, if I take 50 feet on the broom to about here, can I see it here?
Oh, so now you're actually going to have to make us do maths. I have a trigonometry calculator saved to my quick things because of D&D. So how far away is you horizontally? Is you vertically? So it's 40 up, and it is 65 that way. So it is 65 is B. A is 40. Current angles. Is 70. Right, what was the question? Can you see it?
through the door? Yeah, so do the
Can I
same
see
thing,
it
but
from
with
where
the
I am?
distance.
Yeah,
Do
you
the same
did
thing with the
angle
door,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
see if the angle is greater than.
Cool. So, angle. So remember this. The angle is 31.61 degrees at this. And
Don't trust myself.
and this one is 45 degrees for the door.
Yep, so that works.
You can.
Hell yeah, math!
Thanks for the D&D math. I'm gonna throw out a psychic lance at it, please. Which is a dex. No, sorry, intelligence saving throw.
Cool. Oh my god. That is a. Where the hell's my intelligence save? Oh no, that's a 9. However, it is going
Silly.
to use to
Something
succeed
goes my way.
that instead.
Fuck!
It's going to use a
That's
legendary
fine.
resistance.
We're one down, folks. We're one down.
It still takes 8. Okay. Still haven't learned how to roll. Sorry. Oh, it's 8. Okay, cool. And 2. Halved. Great, and it's not incapacitated. But then I will use the expeditious retreat to dash the fuck out of there.
What damage type is that, by the way?
Sorry, it's psychic.
Right, yeah.
Cool.
How does it react to that, Matt?
You see its head twitch ever so slightly as the impact hits it, but even with it resisting the effects that you're trying to place on its mind, it doesn't seem that hurt by it.
Okay. Lavender just sort of turns to Dayak and she's like, I'm out of here. And she's gonna dash back to there and kind of duck behind whatever this is, a bench or something.
That is indeed a stone bench.
Cool. That ends my turn.
Awesome. Moreau is up. Eve is on deck.
Okay, Maro would like to take hold of the spiritual focus and use a bonus action to draw a card. 10. Tales of the Dragon. And then would like to use a bonus action to bestow that tale.
Can you use it in the same bonus action? Yeah.
Bonus
To draw
action to draw the card, have the focus, and action to bestow it.
Okay, cool.
And okay, only focus that close then. Go 10 feet, within 30 feet, bestow that to Thog, and then move out of the way.
Nice.
This
You're
is what
fighting a
it
dragon,
does.
and you drew the card of the dragon.
Mm.
Very appropriate.
Yeah. I
Oh
don't
my
know how
god.
this works, so apologies.
Each creature, let's make it a saving throw. Cool. Touch use fire thing. Oh, so this happens as. Oh. Nice. Each creature in that area must make it a saving throw. So it's. Ooh. Let's do some more math.
You can use action, choose one creature C within 30 feet, bestow the effect.
Up. Okay, that dragon is out of range of this 30-foot cone.
Okay.
It's currently 44.7 feet away.
Can you see the frog? Can I become a dragon?
How high is the frog?
60 feet.
Yeah, that definitely won't be within 30 feet, and Maro is not going in, so yeah. No. Then he'll be holding on to the card then, if nothing else.
Okay, cool. In that case, Eve is up. Thog's on deck.
Hello. Eve is going to walk to the door, having hidden like a coward because she wasn't here. Does this count as my first turn? Just out of curiosity.
Again, is it Eve's first turn?
Yes. Does this count as my first
Second turn.
okay.
You fired 3 shots into the dragon's face.
Excellent. Cool. All right. Can I see it from the door?
Yes, you can. It's 40 feet in the air. Ring of fire on the ground.
Excellent. Eve is going to bonus action cast lightning arrow.
Ooh.
And she's going to fire it onto the side where Ribbip isn't. So he doesn't get hit by it, basically.
Nice.
So, having done that, she is now going to take aim at that big ugly thing and fire.
You call it ugly. It's a great dragon. It's a pretty dragon.
Got butterfly wings! That's stupid! It's a stupid dragon! You sound genuine, so I'm sorry. You sound so hurt by that.
I both agree and disagree with the statements that you are making, Kate.
I guess like Matt's like, you know, like the perspective of someone who's made it and is using it to like destroy the party. So it's the most beautiful thing in the world. But alright, let's go. 24 to hit.
That hits.
Excellent. Okay. So that's 48 lightning damage. Oh, come on. 2, 3, 4. Yep. 14 lightning damage. Now, there's no one around it, so it shouldn't cause any additional problems. Eve's arrow is going to go back to normal after that. And she's going to fire again.
Okay, go for it.
Da-da-da-da.
I will say,
Yeah?
the way it's worded, it's within 10 feet of the creature, not the point on the creature that you are aiming at.
Oh no.
No.
So
Do you know what happens to a toad when it's struck by lightning? Same thing as everyone else.
Yeah,
That's
so
2d6 to Ribbip then, I suppose, isn't it?
it's a
Same
dex
thing.
saving throw for Ribbip and Aerodactyl.
Oh, I might be okay.
Sorry, Ribbip.
Oh, you're all good. I just wasted a nat 20 on it.
Excellent. Oh, excellent. That's fine.
And Aerodactyl 13.
So yeah, he's got a fail. So you get half of this damage, and he gets full damage.
He's a tough boy. He'll be fine.
So
Then you do
that
a grenade
is
dodge or something.
8 lightning damage to Aerodactyl and 4 to you. Sorry about that.
No, we can take that. We take those.
That's my fault for not reading it properly because it's a new spell that I've just learned. And she's just going to rear up and fire again.
Nice.
Now I need to find my Pokemon health tracker. It's on here somewhere.
Oh, hang on. So I think that misses. Yeah, that's a 16, but never mind.
16 does miss.
So she's going to move around the corner again because she does not want to be in the proximity of that thing. And because she's quite squishy. I will move back over there, out of the way of the door.
As you're turning around and running, you hear echoing from the chamber behind you. You think you can be protected by a door?
Yes!
He doesn't have a
Yeah, they've
response to
fucked us
such
up
a
enough
blatant
times, so
answer.
yeah.
Out of curiosity, is it in Draconic? Because Eve can speak Draconic.
If you said it in Draconic, he will be replying in Draconic. Yeah.
Excellent, I'm going to do that. Just sort of flex.
Cool. Thog is up. But is Thog there? I'm thinking not. Who wants to control Thog while Lewis is gone? No takers?
We really need a Thog.
We do. I've never played with Thog though before.
Unless Thog just stabs things, I won't be much use.
She kind of does, to be fair.
I declare it
I did hella magic last time.
Eve also needs to leave soon to go and grab her mum, so I know you said you were going to try and plan the break around that. Since Thog's not here, do you want to just call the break now?
That is a good idea.
Very good idea.
Cool. We'll have our 5-minute break now then, guys.
I'm so glad Lewis is back. Yay! Cool.
Right, see you in 5 minutes.
Bye bye.
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 That's fucking sick, man.
Are we ready to fight dragons?
No. I don't think Thog's here. So.
I did 35 fire damage. Okay, cool. 35 fire. Lewis, if you're there, it's also your turn. Woo!
Bro, sorry for the delay.
It's alright.
I had to put an annoyed child down to bed, who's now shouting for me. So I'll take my turn real quick, like.
Why your child shouting at you? Love it.
Yeah, because that's multitasking as a kingdom master parent.
Parent Todd.
Damn right. So just appraise me of the situation real quick.
Dragon is 40 foot in the air. Ribbip is approaching it above it on Aerodactyl. Everyone else has run out of the room. It's just you, Hunter, and Ribbip in the room, hurling shit at it.
Lila is also behind it in the room.
Fair enough.
Oh, so you
Fair
are.
enough.
I'm still stood on the old watcher, baby.
Had my screen too low.
Glad to know nothing's changed then.
Yep.
Dear God. Okay. In that case, then. I mean, how close is it to the ceiling?
The ceiling is 80 feet up, so it's halfway there. But there is a hole in the roof. Like the roof is caved in.
Okay. I will cast Flame Strike again. using my last casting of Flame Strike. Because
Cool.
why not? Really? I mean, why not generally? That's life.
That's what people say.
22 fire damage, 15 radiant, and then Thog, seeing that as she can't fly, she's going to book it out of the room because, draw it to her and all that jazz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go.
Cool.
And I'll be back in a bit.
Awesome. Once again, the fire strikes this thing, searing it where it impacts, but the radiant damage seems to wash over this creature completely unaffected. It can see people. So it can see Dick, it can see Hunter. Ribip is up in the air. It can see Lila. I need to look at the turn order to see whether it saw something happen.
What are these things I'm still in front of? Sorry, these yellow things. Are they like tents or some shit?
They are the what remains of banners that once decorated this room.
Uh-huh.
So like ripped up, torn up tapestries.
Perfect.
They're just like freestanding, like where they are on the map.
They just falling down.
They're just
Oh,
fallen
on
down,
the floor.
up on the floor.
Got you.
Thog casted it. Then it flew over and did the thing. So no, because it's through fire. Okay, so it would not have seen the thing. In that case, it's facing that way. It's seen Lila kill the Tranquil Watcher. It's going to go for Lila. Top of the round. From underneath where you are, Lila, a crack opens up in the floor as radiant damage bursts out through the Tranquil Watcher and you. Can you give me a dexterity saving throw, please?
Yes, I can. That is an almighty 14, Matt.
Cool, that is a fail.
Dex is not my thing.
You're going to take 20 points of radiant damage as this beam of light smashes into you.
Sure thing.
Tia is up, the dragon's on deck.
I thought that was the other way around.
Nope. You're up
Because
first, you've
at the
got a high
very
deck.
first turn, dragon went first before I could put the turret down.
I think you put the turret down, and then it like obliterated them with its AoE fire.
Yeah, it would have
whatever it
happened.
was.
Yeah, you've always been first, I think, because your dex is higher than its.
Okay. In that case. Oh, there's dog. I would like to peek around the corner and assuming that the dragon is no longer within the fire.
Nope, it is above it.
Yep, okay. I'd like to put 2 more turrets down again.
Cool.
And then use my bonus action to command one turn over there, and then shoot at the dragon since now it's visible.
Cool.
It's not with the disadvantage. That's my bonus. Well,
18.
both 18.
Both miss, I'm afraid.
Okay. And then I would like around the corner.
Despite its size, it does manage to easily flap its wings and just ever so slightly move as they roar past, slamming into glass and wall behind it. Anything
I'll put
else?
up a cardboard 8 out of 10 dodge action, and then just move out of it. Yep, that's my turn.
Cool. Dragon's go. Is gonna go plus 20 up. And that's gonna go 5, 10, 15.
Oh dear.
20. And it is going to. Can't see Ribbip. I don't think it knows Ribbip is actually on it because of the fire blocking its view. So it is just going to start wailing on Aerodactyl.
Oh man.
So, first attack and second attack, 2 claws. Oh my god, one of them is a natural one. The other one is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, maybe.
That first one is 22 slashing damage.
Oh, mamma mia.
And then it is going to chomp down with a bite attack for a 25 to hit.
Yeah.
For
If Aerodactyl's a rock type, would these be with resistance now?
Josh has the thingy sheet. I did put
What
resistance on it.
damage types are those actually? Sorry, I forgot resistances were a thing. If it's not
So
poison, I just ignore it.
22 was slashing.
Oh no, it does it count as magic?
No.
Oh, he's resistant. Thank God.
And then the bite attack is. Hold on, let me do some maths. 22 piercing damage. Plus
Ooh.
10 radiant damage.
That is not hard. I just accidentally killed my internet window, so that's fun. I'm glad I did that. That was helpful.
Cool. And the dragon is gonna end its turn there. Hunter, you're on deck. Teffel, you're up. On deck. Sorry, Hunter, you're up. Teffel, you're on deck. That's what I was meant to be saying.
Awesome.
We don't have a Teffel yet, though, do we? Oh no.
Hunter will start his turn by hexing said dragon, giving them disadvantage on the old dexes.
Cool.
And then I will just, Eldritch Blast it 3 times and hope they hit.
All 3 hit.
Amazing. Damage is as written. And that's that's Hunter. He will, if he can, he'll move a bit further away. 5, 10,
Sorry,
15,
there's
20.
Bible basher in this.
Can I move here? Is that okay? Like, just to the side of the pillar? I can still see it. You can still see me. Yep, perfect.
Cool.
That's me done.
Awesome. At the end of your turn, Dragon's going to use a legendary action for a cost of 2. It is going to furiously beat its wings. Both Aerodactyl and Ribbip. I need you to make dex saves.
Sorry, plus 30 feet as well. We're, like, forward. With the hits.
So you're pushing it towards me?
Well,
I'm pushing it up. I guess.
Did you say that at the time when I didn't hear it, or did you not say it?
No, I didn't say it.
You're too late. Sorry.
Guys.
That's 5 for Aerodactyl and 26 for me.
Cool. You save. However, Aerodactyl is taking 17 points of bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone, which for a flying creature means falling out of the sky.
Well, it's made worse by the fact that he's also unconscious.
In that case, it returns to your Pokeball and you are just falling out of the sky.
Perfect. We'll find out what happens to that after this.
You are falling 60 feet, correct?
Unfortunately, so yes.
Cool.
Can I uncanny dodge the floor?
No.
Just checking. Don't ask, don't get.
You can't dodge a floor. Even if that's rules as written, no, you can't dodge a floor. I rolled pretty badly, so you're alright. That is 6. It's 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, we'll live with that. We'll live with that. He does that anime thing where he lands and there's like a vibration that goes up his body.
Nice. Also, you're still invisible, so the dragon just hears a thud. Doesn't know what's caused it. Teffel's updates on deck. Oh yeah, there's no Teffel, is there? Someone tell me what's Teffel doing.
I think Eve
They
left
did say in
instructions.
chat, yeah.
Yeah, she said
Yeah.
she said the chat.
Mind Sliver.
Go forward, cast Mind Sliver on Dragon.
I'm
Run away.
here.
Amazing.
Hey,
Yay!
Teffel!
Perfect timing.
I literally just walked in the door. It might go.
Yeah.
Yep.
If I move forward to the doorway, will I be able to see the dragon?
You're gonna have to walk through up to the doorway for me to be able to tell you that, because you wouldn't know it unless you looked through the doorway.
That's true. That's true. Okay. Very true. Right. Well, I will move 35 feet to the door and see what happens. Yeah, I can see it.
It's currently 60 feet up in the air, but yes, you can see it.
Oh. In that case, I can't do shit. So it's 50 feet from me and 60 feet in the air?
Correct.
Alright, Teffel is gonna put their big boy
It's
pants
exactly
on.
78 feet from you.
They're gonna pull Dorian out. Give me strength, friend! And dash 35 feet into the room.
Right, I'm giving you all the strength I can. And you can hear Dorian tensing. Don't know what he's doing, but he's concentrating really hard.
And it's not within 30 feet of me.
No.
Okay, that's fine. Teffel will just keep the shield up, but their knees are knocking together, and they're sweating. And that's my go.
Cool. Daix up, Lila's on deck.
Dayak has never fought a dragon before, so he doesn't know if this will work or not. Before I forget, command the homunculus to fly back to me, and then cast Hypnotic Pattern on the dragon.
Oh, Mr.
What's the
Dayak.
range on this?
120 feet.
Oh, Mr. Dayak.
Nice.
Yes.
Cool. I'm going to move you up a little bit towards the door just so you can see it. But that will also mean you can actually pick up your hub. It can't quite reach you. So you're still 10 feet outside the door, and hypnotic pattern. What is the save on that?
Wisdom.
Save.
Wisdom. That is a dirty 20.
That succeeds.
Bright shimmering light erupts from
Yes.
Ribbit's body, and a booming voice comes from. Oh, does it have to be able to see me?
Not so long as you can see it.
Does the fact
No,
that
I
I'm
think you just have
invisible?
to see it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm going to distract it with my silveriness. And you are facing me, foe! This booming voice erupts from nothing as I cast Silvery Barbs.
Okay.
This one felt worth it.
You're not in range.
How high is it?
60 feet.
It's 60 feet.
Yeah, but you're also you're 5 feet away.
Oh.
It's 60 feet still, it's fine. I'll round down. New roll. It takes the new roll, the lower of the two.
The lower of the two.
Oh no. That is slightly less than a D20. That is a 12.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yes, Nick.
However, this dragon's been around a long time. It knows that spell. It knows. Fuck no, is that happening?
Damn it.
It's going to use a legendary resistance on that.
Well,
Yeah.
we got one down. Also, good luck, Ribbit. That's the concentration spell.
Ribbit is now visible.
Also, am I in fire?
No, Thug dropped.
Oh, thank the Morning Lord.
Did they?
Yeah, said it in chat.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, yes, they did.
I will
Thank
be-
you, Lewis.
Checking this, but
Thank you, Lewis.
okay, cool. I shouldn't have been so excited when I heard that question go out there. That would have been very funny. Okay, cool. Anything else, Dayak?
Run towards Lavender. I'm able to open the map, by the way. I just can't interact with anything because everything's so tiny. So
15, 20, 5, 30. Cool.
Yeah.
Lila, you are up. Ribbit, you're on deck.
It seems very stupid to do the thing that I was going to do. I am going to follow Daik's example, and with this sword that is now shining bright lights out of it, I will cast hypnotic. No, wait, it's 60 feet. It's 60 feet in the air, right?
Correct.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, so I can get to 25 feet. I can get to 20 feet and then cast it, right? So I'm not directly under it? If Ribbit could do it from one square away?
Yeah.
Cool, I'll move to there then.
Ribbit did silvery barbs.
Yeah, but Ribbit's thing was 60 feet.
Hypnotic pattern is harder than 20.
Lila will
Yeah,
stay where she
Silvery
is.
Barbs was
Yeah.
60.
Lila will stay where she is, and she will bonus action hypnotic pattern.
Okay.
Can it make a wisdom saving throw, please, Matthew?
I'd
As
rather
I-
it didn't.
As I angle this sword now shining bright lights out of it.
Also, I've just remembered how much Roll20 loved me last time I did all of my rolls in it for a boss battle, so I'm going to start doing that. So, wisdom save,
Or you could
say?
not.
Mm-hmm.
Must be nice. It's also an option.
There we go. God damn it!
That is a big fat fail, Matthew.
Gives you right.
But does it use its last resistance on that?
That's the question.
Uh...
I don't know if you could hear, but I was doing a drum roll.
No, it's got to resist it.
It's going to resist it.
Yeah.
Woo! We're out. Out, gang. Down. It's got nothing left. Okay, then I am going to go I will move to there then. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I will just chill.
Cool.
I will just chill.
We like chilling.
Mm-hmm.
Ribbit, you're on the floor. What are you doing? Lavender, you're on deck.
So I would like to ask a question about magic. The spell Hex, can something suffer from Hex twice? So can I
It
cast
will not
Hex on it
stack.
again? Okay, just
It will not
checking.
stack, but you do have the advantage that if something, it would still count as being hexed twice by two different things. So, like, if one person drops a hex, the other one is still up, con saves, all that kind of jazz. I think, if I'm remembering which one hex is properly.
Hex is the warlock's hunter's mark.
Yeah. Oh, you do an extra one, so well, yeah. It wouldn't stack anything, but you'd still do your extra necrotic damage if you hexed it.
Okay. If I
Oh, sorry. Do you mean because it also does the disadvantage on an ability check?
yes.
Right. In that case, if you chose a different ability check, yes, that you would have both of those ability checks at disadvantage.
Excellent.
Right.
Right. One last thing. What is the range on Hex? 90 feet. Okay. Where's my ruler? Line from we'll make it kind of central dragon. Oh, it's fucking ages. Oh man. Okay, fabulous. Right. Ribbit with his movement will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And then let me just double check that is well within 90 feet. Cool. I will summon, say, Misa Chiju Vulpix and throw out Vulpix to this square.
Vulpix. Boop.
Fabulous. And then with my bonus action, I will command Vulpix to cast Hex on the dragon for wisdom.
Ooh. It's 96 feet away currently.
What? So it's 75 on mine.
It's also 60 feet in the air.
Oh, I completely forgot about that. Okay, what's Vulpix's movement speed? Because yeah, that's fucked things up.
Yeah, if you bring it close to you, it'll definitely be in range.
Can I retcon that? Because I completely forgot the dragon was in the air. Okay, fabulous. Where can I put Vulpix that is within 90 feet and as far this way as possible? Basically.
I will. If you wanted to do actual trigonometry in character, that would take an action. I will let you retcon it because you didn't know the dragon was in the air, but you don't have a measuring stick to the dragon.
Okay, 60 foot. I'm going to say 20 feet. I'm going to say 20 feet and not risk it. It's 60 feet in the air, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. Right, I'm going to put him there and hope that the hypotenuse is less than 90 feet.
Cool. Are you hexing for what, sorry?
Wisdom? I don't think wisdom was last time.
Cool.
No, Dex.
I hope I'm not wrong. Thank God. Then wisdom, yes, please.
You
And as
dragon.
part of that command, I will say, Vulpix, come here, boy, come here, come this way, and they will run the fuck away. With panicked anime eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hide behind me, sir.
Lovely. If that's everything, Lavender's up, Moreau's on deck.
So I'm gonna pop back up to here with 50 feet. Have a look. And then should be in range. Just yeah, okay. I'm going to send a scream out in a dissonant whisper to it, please.
Ooh.
Which is a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. Roll 20, don't fail me.
That is a fail.
Dissonant whisper name of my band.
Oh.
2 and a 5, yes,
No, it's
failing.
actually just a nice. So it's 6, and it has to move away from me, as far away from me as its speed allows it. So, Lila, delivering you a dragon.
Nice.
Right now, or on its turn?
I think it has to immediately use its reaction, right?
Immediately use its reaction. The damage is rolling. It's just taking 3 years. Not very much.
What type of damage?
Oh no, sorry, it's okay. It's not deafened. So that's fine. Psychic again. It's that's it. Yeah, it's just
Okay.
the fucking what's it? The Led Zeppelin song. That one. Is it just like moves
Immigrant
away?
song.
Immigrant song, 100%.
Fucking good song.
Fucking
That's the one. Yeah.
Glenn and his son's fucking Ascension song.
Mhm.
I just had careless whisper in my head, so I'd be going do 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 do.
Hey.
And then I'm gonna zip 50 feet back to here. And the dash doesn't count as my bonus action, so yeah, I think I'm gonna zip into the ethereal plane.
Ooh.
Oh no, never mind. It doesn't. It does count as bonus action. Never mind. I reread it. No, so she's not in the ethereal plane. Sorry.
Cool. Once again, the psychic damage, it doesn't seem to do as much to it as you thought it would. It's going to go. It's only got 40 feet of its movement left from its last turn. Reading Dissonant Whispers, it just says allows as far as its speed allows away from you. It doesn't say up to its movement speed, which some of them do. So it's got 40 left. It's going to go 20 further away and 20 further up. So it's at the ceiling, 80 feet up, and 20 feet further away. Murrow is up. Eve's on deck.
Hello. So
Hello.
Moreau is going to look round. He's going to come through around the corner, look at the kind of chaos that's going on in here. Looking at the dragon, he's within. I'd say, would you say this is within 150 feet of me, just based on? Like, I know it's up as well. Like, would it be fairly obvious if it would be or not?
I will answer that question in 1 second.
He puts the numbers into the trigonometry machine.
60 foot in one direction.
It would be fairly obvious that it's within 150 feet. I can answer that vaguely because it is well within 150 feet.
Yeah,
if you were
that's
near
what
the
I was
cusp,
thinking.
I would not be giving you an answer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. If it was near the cusp, I'd have been like,
Yeah.
I'd have to make a judgment call. But looking at that, I was like, I think that's going. So Moreau is going to point his finger at the dragon and go, "Oh no! Let's make this a little easier for us." And he's going to point a finger, and he's going to cast a feeble mind on the dragon.
Holy shit!
Ooh, fuck
So-
me, Moreau.
So so it automatically takes. Ooh, I rolled quite well on that. In fact, I rolled really fucking well on that. That's 12, 17, 19 points of psychic damage, and it needs to make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. The psychic damage doesn't seem to hurt it as much as you were hoping. However, intelligence save, did you say?
Yep.
Okay.
Seems pretty got decent.
I really hope this works because fuck me, this spell is going to end things if it doesn't. That's a dirty 20.
Anyone got silvery barbs? No. Cool. Yeah, that's gonna be my turn. I'm gonna try and duck past the thing. That is a save, unfortunately. Do
Holy
I?
crap, that would have been a fight ender.
Yeah, that was my one shot on that one. I was like, it's worth a shot. What was I gonna say? So, do I have a tail in mind, or do I not?
Yes, you have the dragon one still.
Still have that one. Cool, good to know. In that case, I will use my 15 feet and kind of go back out the room as much as I can.
Cool. Eve is up, Thog is on deck.
Eve is going to move into the room when she comes off pan mode into the other mode. Can't believe I went this long without realising that was a thing. Come on. Come on, token, pick up. Oh, come on. So she's going to go there. Can she see it still?
You can.
She is going to fire at it. Also, I completely forgot with the remake of the optimization of my character ever since she's blessed by Oteo. I could have shot it again because I forgot that I have an ability that can let me do that. So that's annoying. Never mind. Actions. Come on. So she's gonna cast Hunter's Mark and fire.
Cool.
That is 19 to hit.
That misses.
She's going to use that ability. So she's got, which I completely forgot about, Stalker's Flurry. So once in each of my turns when I miss with a weapon attack, I can attack again.
Nice.
So let's try again. Please, come on. That's more like it. 24.
That hits.
Excellent. So that is 12 plus 1d6. So that's 16 for that one, and she's going to attack again.
Nice.
For 25 to hit.
That hits.
For 9 plus. Sorry. For 14 damage.
Okay. Very nice. 2 more arrows sink into the underbelly of this thing as it retreats up into the corner of the room. This time you hear an audible "Ugh" as the damage soaks through its tough hide.
So
Anything
she's
else you
just
wanna do?
gonna. No, she's just gonna kind of stay. Move back out that way. She's got 40
That is building, so you'd have to stay there.
That's fine.
Or go around to where Tia is.
Okay, yep. She'll. I don't know how much movement she's got. She's got 40 feet, so that would have been 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would have been 20. All she can really do is just move back to there, I think, in terms of movement speed. So she'll stay there.
Cool. Awesome. Thog is up. Do we have a Thog back? Yeah.
Right, baby. So, seeing as, there's a certain amount of ouch going round, and life ain't so good. Who's hurt at the moment?
Me.
Yeah, Teffel's right in front of you and looks a bit messed up.
Bitchin'. And how much damage did we take from that breath attack, Matt?
89.
89.
Say that one more time.
8, 9.
I see. Yes, I thought so. But he went a bit fuzzy. I got suitably worried about that. That's fine. Tharg is going to use an action to cast Aura of Vitality on herself within a 30-foot radius until the spell ends. And it moves. The aura moves on me and is sent on me. I can use a bonus action to cause one creature in my aura to regain 2d6 hit points, which I shall then do to Tefel. So, Tefel, you get 2d6 back. Please roll.
Oh, many thanks.
There you go. And I can do that for a whole minute. So, very efficient use. And leave my action free too.
Thank you.
No worries. And then Thorg is going to 5, 10. Move out of line of sight of the dragon.
Oh, good to know. Top of the round initiative on a 20. The dragon seems to tilt its head kind of in the direction of to the south, but above you guys, not really looking at you, and seems to focus on something for a second. As it does, in the garden behind you, all of the in the courtyard, all of the foliage on either side of these strips begins to blossom and bloom. The flowers spark out in a radiant purple light, and as they do, beautiful aromas drift from them, as they do from the dragon's wings falling down. As these two things begin, you see a ominous cloud forming. Sentinel point dragon sea with 100 feet. Cool. It's going to choose the middle point between all of you, and it's going to choose the door because you guys keep on dipping in and out of it.
Fair enough.
So what is this? 20 foot radius. Lovely. 5, 10, 20, 30, 45, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40. Lovely. Let's position that on the actual door. Right. It's going to pick like there. So, as this cloud forms, it does spread around corners. It's lightly obscured this area in like a little purpley fog. And it smells delightful. That's all. Tia, you're up. At the start of your turn, can you give me a con save, please?
I would like to flash of genius that just in case, but 17.
Okay, cool. Yeah, this fog cloud has appeared and it smells delightful. What would you like to do?
Is it magical? Can I determine if it's magical?
You casting detect magic?
Nope. I will just directly try to use Dispel Magic on it.
Oh, okay. That is a great question. Let me just reread what its description is. I would argue that it's not.
Okay.
It's magically created, but it is itself non-magical. Yes, yeah, its source is magical, but it itself is not. Like create bonfire creates a normal bonfire. So you cast spell magic, but it doesn't seem to disperse the cloud.
Okay.
However, continue with your turn. I'm just going to Google it just to see if the internet disagrees with me.
Would it obstruct my vision?
It is lightly obscured
But I can
while inside it.
see a giant. Okay, how would lightly obscured work? Can I still see outside of it?
Yes. I'll give you the exact details. You definitely can see outside it. In a lightly obscured area, you creatures have disadvantage on perception checks that rely on sight.
Okay, I will still fire 2 cannons towards the dragon.
Oh, go for it.
Would that be a disadvantage if I can't see it that well? Questionable. I could only see a
No,
potential silhouette.
No, in lightly obscured, you don't get disadvantage on the attacks.
Okay.
Just on perception checks. 23 hits.
Where's the second one?
Uh,
Okay.
However, you are quite far away here. I would remind you that the dragon's currently 80 feet in the air. So if you're getting that far away from the door, it's probably harder for you to see it. I can do the maths if you want.
That's cool. I can just go. Hang on. Just one minute.
Why did I put a door here? I'm never making a door with a flying creature again.
Okay, so in that case, I'll just step in. Oh, dear heavens, I hate this new roll 20. In that case, I would just dip into here, inside of it to see, and then dip back up.
Cool. Yeah, that's fine. So that
That'd
is
be 5 points of force damage.
nice. Yeah, both of them slam into the underbelly of this thing. Is that the end of your go?
Yep, I don't know if it moves, but it would be otherwise pushed 5 feet into the wall.
It's 5 feet further away, is it?
Yeah.
Cool. 5, 10. Awesome. It can't go any higher into the ceiling because the hole in the roof is basically the same size as the circle on the floor. But it does get pushed further away.
Okay. Well done.
Dragons go. Good to know. It is going to bellow out at the top of its lungs. Insect. Heretics. You know not who you deal with. I have been here since the beginning. And I will be here at your end. And as it snarls, you see little wisps of radiant energy appear from between its teeth. And it is going to use Frightful Presence. So, as this can be audible as well, everybody except Lavender, Pokemon included, can you give me a Wisdom saving throw, please?
That one.
Oh dear.
Me too.
Dirty
Oh.
20.
Okay, cool.
Hang on, I'm working on it. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, nat 20.
Hey! Okay, awesome. In that case, Vulpix, Teffel, Moreau, and Dayak and Tia, you are all gripped with fear. You are frightened of this dragon. You can repeat the save at the end of your turns, but yeah, you cannot. Well, I'll find you the frightened condition just as a reminder. Because it's not one of the ones that gives it in the stat block. Because
I put it in.
of course, there's two
Discord.
reasons. Oh, amazing. So yeah, you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack roll while in line of sight of the dragon, and you can't willingly move closer to the source of your fear, being the dragon.
Matt,
And then,
sorry, I just saw that I have an ability that have advantage on the check.
ooh, roll again.
So I might be okay.
You are okay.
Oh, phew.
You are not
Thank you.
scared. And then, Misha Dragon is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. And is then going to go 20 feet up. And then is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Cool. So, just for reference, this dragon has flown into the center of the room, up out of the top of the building, and is now on the roof in this-ish position. The only reason he stole the map is because Teffel, right above you, the parts of this dragon's token that overlap with that circle, you can see the rear end of the dragon disappearing over that lip. Hunter, you are up. Teffel, you're on deck.
So, what was a failure or success for the frightening thing?
You succeeded, Vulpix failed, I believe.
fine.
Hunter, are you there? Teffel, you're up. We'll come back to Hunter.
Okay, so how high up is it?
It is currently 100 feet in the air.
Alright, well, in that case, Teffel is going to start flying and will fly 30 feet into the air and cast Mind Sliver.
Nice. What
Which
is
is
the
an
save?
intelligence.
Cool. Intelligence. Where's my roll 20 gone? That is a 7.
Fail. So it takes a d6 psychic damage and it will subtract a d4 from the next saving throw it makes. Oh, wait a minute. I'm higher level, so actually the damage is 3d6.
How far in the air did you say you are? 60.
I am 30 feet.
It is 100 and Mind Sliver is 60.
In that case, Tuffle will not do Mind Sliver they will just use their action to double fly 60 feet up
Amazing.
and keep Dorian.
Oh my god, we're a dragon too! This is so cool! Awesome. Jack, are you there yet? Okay, Dick, you're up. Lyle, you're up.
Cool. How high about is Lavender?
I'm only still at floor level at the moment.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. How beat up are the people back here that I can see? Because I've not kept track of that, sorry. By all means, help with
Not
saying
great.
anything.
But yeah, the people in the fog cloud are going to need the help more than me.
I mean, I don't want to be in the fog cloud myself. It's the main thing. Okay, who would look most beat up? Probably.
From the people you can see, as no one's chipping in anything, it would probably be Thog or Lavender. I don't believe Moreau, Eve, and Tia were in the weapon attack.
Okay. Then Dayak will move to Lavender and send his homunculus to perch on Thog and do 2 cure wounds.
Cool.
Second level. So for Thog, that's 10. For Lavender, that's 13 healing.
Beautiful. Thank you for that.
Awesome sauce. Cool. Jack, are you back yet? Nope. Lila, you're up. Rivet, if you're on deck.
Okay. Lila closes her eyes, puts a hand to her chest, and she takes a deep breath in. And the shadows that are around her seep up, go around her body, and she kind of inhales them as she lay on hands and dumps it all into herself. Looks over at the Tranquil Watcher and says, "In your name, from now on." And I will bonus action polymorph myself back into a giant eagle and move 80 feet up into the air after this dragon.
Nice.
How far away from me is it now? You said it was 100 feet, so it's 20
It's
feet.
100 feet in the air.
Okay, and I'm how high is the building?
Building's 80 feet.
Okay, so I'm at the top of the building and it's still 20 feet ahead of me.
If you've just gone 20 feet, if you've just gone 80 feet straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's still 40 feet ahead and 20 feet up.
Okay, I will just dash to crash into it to get into its space. And with my talons.
Is your healing pool not? Is your healing pool not an action?
Yeah, I'm bonus actioning this.
Yeah, didn't you bonus action to polymorph though?
Yeah, no, I lay on hands first. That's what the breathing in thing was. I said I lay on hands and dump it all into my thing as an action, and then as a bonus action, I'm polymorphing to get 80 feet up into the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said you were dashing as well. That's why I was confused where the dash came from.
No. I'm just saying, I need to just know it's still 40 feet away from me.
Okay.
So I needed to dash to get to it.
Right, okay.
But I can't dash, so I'm just moving the 80 feet.
Cool.
Yeah.
Rivet, you are up. Lavender, you're on deck.
First of all, there's a lot of panicked frog noises. If I were to stand in this square, am I in the cloud? This is the hypothetical. I'm just confirming whether this counts as in cloud because he would not do that.
I believe so. Let me
happy to go here if not.
I'll center it slightly better for you, so it's more obvious. So it's like this.
Okay, I'll go here in that case. That's
it's-
fine.
It's more perfectly actually on the squares, I think. Yes. No, it's slightly too big. I think that's right. Hold up. It should be like this. There we go. Now it is exactly right. So yeah, you're not in it when you stood there.
Cool. Right, so I really don't want to go in this cloud, so I am going to spend one of my few remaining dice, and pray that I get a number above a 4. Because if I don't, I can't do anything. It's a 10! Yay!
Yes.
I didn't need to go that far. I think
Also,
it's
just bear in mind, with the way that your thing is worded, you've thrown it by the time you dice to see how far it's going. So, when you say you can't do anything if it's not above a 4, you still be teleporting.
Well, it's expend the dice and roll it and throw the blades. So I'm throwing after I found out the distance. Because I can't know how far I can throw it if I don't know the distance.
It's not based on your actual throw itself. That's cool. Okay, cool.
I roll and it's 10 times whatever I roll in feet. But at this point I'm throwing the knife. But it's up to, so I don't have to go 100 feet. Is this is like a bush?
Yes, they are beautiful flowers and foliage that are pulsing with like a purple light.
Hang on, let me scroll down so I can see more of this map. Okay, here we go. Where's the door? Oh wait, hang on, this is a physical structure here, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. So I can only kind of do that. I guess I'll go here. Keeping my eye on that space. Oh, thank the Lord. Right. What can I see from out here?
You see from out here. As you look around, you can see a vast open courtyard to the south, and around like the top of this, you can see essentially how to describe this. You know, like in Roman architecture, you'd have a way it's just like a sheltered overhang with like pillars throughout.
Oh,
where you can
yeah.
in the middle. That's basically what you have here. Only
Like an ancient gazebo.
Yeah, only there is like an actual wall up to it around this side. You have seen it from the outside, so that's what it is on the outside. On this side, there is a wall there leading up to it, and that is 25 feet.
And can I see the dragon poking out of anywhere?
From where you're at, no.
My Lord.
You know where it is. It's basically coming towards you. It's just still over the lip of the structure at the minute.
I guess I keep moving this way. I don't. I have no range. My range is 30 feet. I guess is this a climbable wall, or is it? Sorry, you say 25 feet wall rather.
Yes.
One,
And then it's kind of like
two,
a slanted roof, but it wouldn't
one,
affect stats.
two.
Slanted.
No, I'm not gonna bother. I'm just going to action dash, and go further south, and that's me done. I'll go to there. No, I'll go here.
Cool.
And just make panicked frog noises. Anyone who's connected to me hears panicked frog noises in your heads.
What does that sound like?
We said dragons and no throw. Me side very far. Fly, frog no fly. A lot of that.
Lavender's up, Moreau's on deck.
That you wanting to fly, Ribib?
You see so much joy in these froggy eyes as they slowly open towards you, lip quivering.
Okay. In which case, I'm going to head over to Ribib with 40 feet of movement. Scoop him up on the broom, if he'll allow it.
He would definitely will. Elegantly. He's a side saddle rider.
With the so we can't see the dragon right now on the ground. If I fly up 10 feet, can we see him?
Are you flying up 10 feet?
I will start by flying up by 10 feet. Can I see him before I use the rest of this movement?
That's 80 feet up.
You've done so much trick this game.
Yeah, next time there's a dragon or any flying creature, no obstacles or buildings anywhere. Cause I don't know what to do with it.
I give them cover. They make me do math.
Yeah. 85.
We need like a 3D tool for this.
Josh, remember the number 49.
Okay.
I only need a tail or a head. Anything.
49. That is it. No, you cannot see it.
Right, 10 feet. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna. Sorry, I'm just doing some more math.
Just so everyone knows, you can now hear excited frog noises. Very similar but distinct.
20 foot forward, which brings me to 70, and then another 30 feet up, please. Can I see it now?
Another 30 feet up.
Another 30 feet up, please.
40 feet total. Cool.
Wait, no, because I want to move forward as well by 20 feet.
That will make the angle steeper.
Wait, so how high up are you?
Yeah, up first. 30 feet up.
Yeah.
Can I
Total.
Yeah, and can I see it? Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So 10 feet, then 20 feet, 30 feet total.
Josh, I'm already confused. Don't throw more numbers at me. Right. So you're 30. That means that's 70. That means that's There's a 5. Cool. A 5. 39. Cool. And it's maths. I hate maths. And that's so we change that to 70. Yeah. Heh. Nope, you can't see it still.
Okay.
Who said dungeon?
What about with another? No, that's still not gonna work. Sorry, I can't do math myself. Thank you for doing it for me.
I'm not some trigonometry calculator on
All
the
right, we'll
internet
work on
doing
that.
it for me.
I might just. I don't know if this adds anything or annoys anything more, Matt. But remember, I'm 80 feet up in the air, directly up, and then it's still 20 feet ahead of me. And if it's flying away from me, then it will be out this direction here. So that might affect whether they could see it from where they are, relevant to its point of reference to my point of reference. Because I'm here, looking this way, so it will be going this way.
The direction it's facing does not affect the maths.
Okay, cool.
Someone get the protractor out.
Anything else?
I have 20 feet of movement left. Yeah, I have 20 feet of movement left, so let's use the rest of that. It's spoils what I was going to do, but let's do that and see if I can see it then for the next turn.
What, just going straight up?
I think that's going to be at an incline, so we're kind of coming. If we can't see it anyway, let's go and try and take it from get a little bit closer before it can see us.
Where are you moving to?
Towards it, sorry.
You've got control of your token. Go for it.
Sorry, my delay is so bad. Yeah. 5, 10, 15. So about there. Okay, but we still can't see it from here, right? I will hold. I will hold a banishment action if I see that dragon come out of the roof.
Okay. Good to know. Cool. Moreau, you are up. Eve, you're on deck.
Right. Okay, so do I have to... I'm still in the cloud thingy, aren't I?
Yes. Start of your turn.
Wisdom
Con
save.
save, please.
Oh, con save. Con save.
Yes.
Is this a poison effect? Could I just quickly ask, just for a mechanical reason?
With those kind of things, it's better for you to just tell me what your condition is, and so I don't have to reveal things before it's.
Oh, that's fine. So makes perfect sense. So I'm gonna find it. Where am I? I have an advantage against saves against disease and being poisoned. Being poisoned.
Oh, so it's not just a blanket resistance. Yeah, you can go ahead and have an advantage on this.
Okay, that first one was a 10 plus 2 is a 12. 14 plus 2 is 16.
Again, this smells lovely.
Right,
Go on, what are you doing for your turn?
I'm not trusting it. But given that I'm absolutely terrified, I can't move closer to the thing. Moreau is going to do something he swore he'd never do. And he's going to burn a 5th level spell and start muttering in this kind of like in primordial. Liberate ex inferis, liberate ex inferis. And he's going to summon Greater Demon. He's going to burn a 5th level spell and summon a Varrock.
Did you just say summon a Varrock?
Holy fuck.
Jesus Christ!
Holy Christ. Big guns, big guns.
Well, how to go home?
I don't have a token for that. Let's see what I do have.
It's spelled V-Rock.
Cool. I mean, it's a demon, so you can have a. It's large. Where are you summoning it?
I'm going to summon it within view of where I am, kind of, because this thing's up in the air, isn't it?
It is, but bear in mind it has gone outside. You can basically just see the very tail end of it here.
Okay, yes, I'll summon it as close to that going up as I can. So in the air, because it's a flying creature. I'll summon it up in the air and basically tell it to go and go for it. Essentially, go and attack.
Cool. How far away can you summon it?
Up to 60 feet, I believe.
Cool. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And you just want the rest of it up in the air.
Yeah, all up. Yeah, basically as far up in the air as I can from me, essentially.
Cool. So let's say it's 40 feet in the air. Tefl is 60, Dragon is 100, and it's just flying after it to attack it, right?
So it's going to burn all its 60 feet flying speed. I don't know when it will have its go. Do you want me to roll initiative or just want me to put it after me?
Does it not say in the spell?
I think it rolls its own initiative, but I know when we've done stuff like this in the past, often we just do it out to make it easier. But,
go for it. It can go straight after you then.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. So it's going to burn 60 feet of movement to get closer.
It can basically come right up behind it.
Yeah, it's going to go and attack it then. It's going to make... Got 2 attacks, one with its beak, one with its talons. Yeah, so... Let's have a look at, there's another thing it's got. I'm just going to attack it. So with a beak attack is a 18 to hit.
That misses.
Oh shit! 1 second. It's on the floor. What's that saying? Another same again. 18 to hit on the second, so it misses on both.
Unlucky.
But yeah, that's it. That's its go. But it's going to keep attacking it. But I think it gets a save on its end of its next turn or something. Just let me quickly check. Apologies, this first time casting the spell. At the end of each of its turns, it makes a charisma save, and to see if it will continue to obey me.
Okay.
So it gets a charisma save. So I want to roll low on this one. And if it fails, it continues to obey me. On success, it ends its turn and spends the rest of its turn pursuing attacking the nearest non-demons. So
Okay.
I might have created a bigger problem, but it's a charisma save, so it's a minus, or no, it's got a +2 to charisma because it's got a proficiency in it. That would be a 12 total, so 9 plus 11 total. So that is a failure, so it continues to obey me.
Cool.
So that's that is my action. Bonus action. To anyone nearby who can help. I'm going to step out of this cloud because even though it smells lovely, I don't trust it. And I'm going to give Hia Bardic Inspiration because I can see she's still within it. Or is it is the red thing?
I'm outside
The
of
red
it.
thing is the cloud.
Oh, the red thing's cloud. So in which case, I will give Eve Bardic Inspiration and say, "Come on, you can do this, sir. Just breathe carefully, and you get a D10. I think it is. Just check if it's changed on this level.
D12 last time I checked.
D12 at this level, even better. So yeah, D12 on to any roll, and that is my turn. Oh, and do I get to save
Awesome.
against the effect for the frightened condition, or is
You
that like
do.
an action?
End of each of your
18.
turns.
Yeah, so yeah, this would end my turn. 18 plus whatever it is. Was it wisdom save?
Yes.
It's a 21.
Yeah, you are no longer frightened. I believe Jack is back.
I am indeed.
Cool. We'll have your belated turn now. Dragon is out on top of the roof. There's a sliver of it, available to view, like here, top left corner of it. If you're like directly below it, you can no longer see it at the angle you're at. It is like flying up and out. Teffel, Dorian, and a demon are in hot pursuit. So is a polymorph giant eagle of Lilac bolting at it from the other side of the room. What would you like to do?
Okay, so if I go 5, 10, 15, 20, if I'm directly like under it, near enough, can I see it now?
You'd have to go another 5 feet out, I think.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. I can get right underneath it. I just didn't want to put my thing under the token. I can get like literally underneath it.
So you see the circle on the floor
Uh huh.
of the map. That circle is the size of the hole in the roof, and that dragon is on the outside of the building now. So it's literally that sliver that you would be able to see.
Okay, so I was like there. So no, there.
You're like there. Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh yeah, I can get to there, or the one above it, whichever one works.
Yep, you can see it from there.
Amazing. If I look up,
Just about.
are any of my mates around it, like close, like within like I don't know, 30 feet of it?
The demon is literally on its tail, slashing at it. Teffel is 60 feet up, and the dragon is 100 feet up. So Teffel's like 40 feet away from it, gunning for it.
Gunning for it, as in right, wanting to go and fight it.
I'm also 80 feet up in the air as well. As a giant eagle.
That's fine. Okay, so I'm just going to look up at it and go, well, shit. And you said it's 120 feet away?
100 feet away.
100 feet away. Well, okay,
Yes, please.
About 20 feet away from it, like above it, I'll cast Sickening Radiance.
Woo! It's been so long.
The radiant ball appears above the roof. I'm gonna have to read it. It's what save is it?
Constitution.
Cool. Oh, I used to be rolling roll 20, don't I? Because that's more fun. Even though that's a great roll. Con save. Con save. That's 25.
Yeah, well, that succeeds.
You say it's 20 feet in front of the dragon, right?
Like above it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So its feet are probably like just like not quite dangling out of it, but like it's like it's just in it, like the whole thing.
Cool. Good to know. Radius 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 5, 50, 50, 60. Cool. Is that everything?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Eve, you're up. Can you give me a con save, please?
Can do. Ooh, hang on. I've got a d12 to add to that. 21!
Nice. That is a success. This cloud smells lovely.
Oh, like baked bread and hope. She's
Hope.
moved up. What hope? She's going to move out of the cloud. Can she? It doesn't really matter if she can see it for what she's going to do. Just out of curiosity, can she see it?
Let me have a look and see where you are. No, you cannot.
Let's try. Eddie, look.
Nope. It is over the lip of the building, and only just on top of the building. So the angle, it's up there. You can see the sickening radiance above it, but you cannot see the dragon itself at the minute.
Doesn't matter. It's fine. Eva's going to clap her hands and summon 2 giant eagles to support Liam as friends.
Fuck yes.
Of course she is. Of course she is.
And when
She's
done,
Gandalf.
Amazing.
she's going to summon them as close to what she can basically see the thing as she can.
Oh my god, wait. Can you summon one right fucking next to it? Because if I can drop it on my turn and not have to be on it, but I can stand on that eagle, I can stab it from the eagle instead of having to be on top of the damn thing.
Whatever you want, sure.
Oh, yes! God, yes, Kate! Oh, I love
Right.
you!
And the other one...
Again, where are you summoning these again? Sorry?
It's not in the sickening ray, but basically right next to it, as where Lila is.
Right. Lila's inside though, so do you want these on the outside the building, inside the building?
Outside the building, yeah, back next to the dragon,
Right.
near the opening, basically, of where the roof is.
Okay. You can basically summon them on the lip,
Pretty much.
up here,
Yeah,
because I'm sure you'd have to be able to see where you're summoning it, right?
I think so. Yes, and she's gonna just shout
Cool.
one command.
Yeah.
Go for its eyes.
Right. Okay. Are you wanting them to
Find
attack it
it!
right now?
You can't. You got to add them to the initiative order. I'm afraid.
We're just throwing them after your turn, just for ease again.
Sure. Okay, that's fine. She's gonna use her bonus action to turn invisible.
Oh.
Because she can fucking do that now, and it's great.
Oh, that's fucking sick.
Nice.
So she's going to use Nature's Veil and go invisible.
That's pretty cool.
I'll wait till my next turn though. So when I start my next turn, I'm now visible again. So she's going to sort of huddle it into the branches and things like that and hide invisibly. So let's have a eagle. So they're going to launch themselves, towards this dragon's eyes.
Okie dokie. They're just gonna go in and attack.
They have 2 attacks. They've got one with its beak and one with talons.
Cool. Can they first both give me a con save? Because they will have to enter the sickening radiance to actually thing in melee.
Damn. Okay. They're just gonna kill them both now, isn't it? It was a good idea.
I can drop it if it's not too late. If I see them flying towards it,
You don't see them flying. There's a building in the way.
that's fine.
It's alright.
They'll simply both get nat 20s and we'll be fine.
So that's a soft 20 for one of them.
The miss.
Wait.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's con save, isn't it? That's a
Yeah.
success.
Oh,
Missed your con save. What?
And the other one is unfortunately a fail. It got 7.
Yeah, that is a fail. Jack, roll your damage.
Did not expect to be rolling damage against a non-enemy.
So long as there's one survives, that'd be nice.
It's not me this time, so we're making progress.
That's 23, 1 level of exhaustion, and it can't benefit from being invisible.
It's just surviving. It has 3 HP.
It's actually glowing.
It's like
Yeah.
it's a very sick eagle at the moment.
I've infused it with a damage, so it's fine.
It's like Mr. Burns when he's like a ghost.
Invincible.
Like that kind of glowy.
So, alright, it's gonna peck at its eyes first. Well, both of them are gonna peck at its eyes, so eagle number 1. 23 to hit.
That hits.
That is... Sorry, I'm doing it on my phones. It's because the way my computer is just easier this way. It's why it takes me a while to roll everything. That is 8 damage for the beak. And for the talons... Come on. That is a 19 to hit.
That's a miss.
Crumbs. The other one. Haha, that's a 10 for the beak. So let's try the talons. That's also a miss. It got a nat 1, so no chance there. At least it landed something, I suppose.
Nice.
Yeah, it also has advantage on wisdom checks that rely on sight, but that's probably not very useful for this. Right, that's it.
Awesome. In that case, Thog is up.
Right then. That means Thog needs to make a con save, yes?
Yes, please.
How about no? Let's go.
He'll be fine. Everyone else has
Come
passed it. He'll be alright.
Come on, con save. 27.
Again,
Unfortunately.
this cloud smells delightful. Like proper sweet aromas. Like, oh, top notch.
Wow. In the red circles, yeah?
In the red circle you're in. The other red circle is a sickening radiance. I'll turn it green so it's distinguished. But that is 120 feet in the air, so you do not have to worry about the green one.
Thog will slide to the left, as you do. And then, how far away is the dragon from Thog now?
The dragon is 100 feet up, but is on the is basically on the roof of the building, so you do not have line of sight at the minute.
Okay. Thog is so she's used 5 feet of movement. Thog is going to use. How banged up is Tia?
Yeah, how messed up
Completely
do you look?
fine.
Right. In that case, then Thog is going to use her bonus action to give herself 2d6 because she can't reach Moreau with her aura. So she gets 3 hit points back. Yay! I feel so invigorated by my own spell. My god. And
Anything
then
else?
Thog is going to move in a direct line away. That's 25 feet back. Can I see the dragon yet?
We're doing trigonometry again. No, you
This is your
cannot.
problem, man. You made it.
Next time you're fighting a dragon in an open field, alright. Yeah, no, you cannot see the dragon.
Right. Okay. Seeing as plan A, smite, did not work, Thog is going to, on the very, very rare occasion, put away her sun sword and draw her longbow.
Oh my
Readying
god.
an action to fire it once that sodding dragon turns up again. That's it. That's all she can do.
Cool. In that case, our initiative count of 20, the lovely smells disappear. That's a shame. And this sucks because dragon can't see nothing. 6-foot radius around the dragon. No. Can't use the same effect 2 times in a row. Find the ground. Dragon see with 120 feet. The dragon's flying away. It can't really. So yeah. Due to lack of sight and stupid rules, nothing happens on the lair action's turn. Tia, you are up. The dragon is on deck.
Does anyone else know where the dragon is at the moment?
Neither does.
But that's
Everyone
not
outside.
communicated, right?
No, everyone outside can't really see it. So
Okay, so that's not communicated. So, okay, that's cool. In that case, one can do what they can do. Can move these things. Command, move along. Move along. And I use my action to cast Fly on Thug.
amazing.
I will run towards Thug and cast Fly. And
I
that
have
will
given
be
you I've given you all a 3D representation on why you can and can't see angles at the minute, by the way. I hope this helps.
So how tall is the building?
The building is 80 feet tall.
80 feet tall. Okay, got it. Cheers. That's my turn.
Awesome. Dragons go. God damn it. Okay. It is going to make a con save because it's in sickening radiance.
Come on. Is that plus 16 to con I saw, by the way?
Well, it just rolled a 32, so make that what you will.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
It is going to go. Well, I can't really go through the eagle's space anymore. It's going to go 5, 10. Oh, the thing isn't thingy of it as well.
Just sit in it.
It is
Just
moving.
wait. Yeah, just wait.
Right. No. Do you know what it's going to do? It's a dragon. It is cocky as shit. It is going to go through the eagles. So it is going to make first attack on the eagle that is glowing.
I'll outright kill it. Don't worry.
That's yeah, that's a 28 to hit.
That'll kill it. It's got 3 health anyway. That one.
Well, that was definitely dead then. Second one, another claw attack. Oh, it's almost a natural 20, but it was not. It's a 19 to hit.
That will hit. Yes. I'd probably kill it.
That
Sorry,
is...
Liam.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. God, it would have been so fucking sick.
Oh,
It would have been really
that
sick.
is 16 slashing damage.
It lives.
Oh yes.
Cool, cool, cool.
Fewer feathers, but yeah, it's living.
And bite attack on it for a 21 to hit.
Oh god damn it! Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, this was me and Aerodactyl. Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, I thought I was free, and then the bite hit. Yeah.
18 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, it basically just dissolves into the air. And Eve like watches sadly as like a flurry of feathers and blood just descend.
You know, rather the fake eagles than Liam.
That's true.
Very true. Very true.
And then it's going to go 5, 10. It's going to go, yeah, it doesn't know you're there. 15, 20. There's lots of people there. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Cool. Awesome. That's its go. Hunter, you're up. Teffa, you're on deck. If that thing is making attack of opportunity, Chris, it can do because the dragon has just left its melee range.
I was just waiting to. I was just thinking that. I was like, it's about to. Okay, so yeah, definitely take an attack of opportunity. It's going to go and take an attack of opportunity with its. What's it going to do? With its talons, it's going to go and attack.
Oh.
Nice.
But it won't hit because that is a 5, and apparently I can only roll for shit tonight. So, yes, 11 total.
Yeah, that doesn't hit. Hunter, you're up. Teffa, you're on deck.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to there. I'll use my free bonus action Misty Step. 5, 10, 15, 20. Like, I'll just accept whatever the consequences of landing in whatever this is.
That dog's radius, you're all good.
Cool. Can I see the dragon now?
No.
Oh, okay.
Look at the drawing. It's art.
From what everyone in the courtyard just saw, the dragon has flown now to the edge of the building, so people could see it. Actually, that's a good point. Lavender, you could have seen it for a split second there before it's then turned and yeah, it's trying to turn 90 degrees and it's going to the northeast now, away from the courtyard. But yes, Lavender, you do have a banish held.
Oh my god, please.
That
Why
is
is it flying away?
Wisdom saving throw.
Mm.
No.
Yeah,
charisma saving throw.
30 feet up. Yeah, you're within 60 feet as well.
Yeah.
Just about.
That's what I was banking on.
Wisdom save.
No, charisma.
Charisma save. Okay.
Yeah.
1d20 plus.
It can't be that charismatic, surely.
The 19 succeed.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Dang.
Apologies. Your banishment hits it and just dissipates as it slaps against one of its wings. Anything else, Hunter?
I don't think there's much I can do, so no.
Cool. Ethel, you are up deck, you're on deck. We'll come to the end of this initiative round and end it there for the night, I believe.
So the dragon is still 40 feet from me?
In height, yes, but it has basically swanned off. You saw it fly to the south of you, then make a left-hand turn. It's going to the northeast at the minute.
Okay. Well, I'll give chase and fly 60 feet in the direction that I saw it head.
Cool. So 40 feet up puts you 100 feet in the air, then you're out of the building, same height as it. You can also move that way. And then you've got 60 feet, no, 6 feet total, so it's 20 feet left, right? 20.
No, I have 60 total flying speed.
Yeah. Sorry, I have done the maths right. It's just the words didn't come out right. So
Okay.
I don't think you can see because there's not out lighting. You're on the roof now. You're here. The dragon is like here on the roof, traveling northeast.
Okay.
But you're like back there. So I'll put a separate you there just so you can still see what you would be able to see, but you are the one on the left.
Well, yeah, I'm just trying to track it for the rest of the party, so I shout out to them, and just stay flying.
Ooh. 120 feet up. Slight retcon. You might have to go at a wide angle to do this because there is a thickening radiance in the way for you to get on the roof.
Oh. Yeah, I would be trying to avoid it if I can.
So you'd still be inside of the dragon, but you'd be like, you'd be like there.
Alright, that's okay.
Cool. Temple shouts out to you exactly where the dragon is. It is over here. I don't know how else to show people. Oh, yes, I do. the viewing token for Tefl is now viewing for everyone. So you can see where the dragon is based on Tefl's shouting out there. Dick, you are up. Lila, you're on deck.
If I step far away backwards, would I still be able to see it?
If you got far enough back, then probably, yeah.
So it's currently 90 feet away, but it's also up, so this is a lot more. Which means I can't really do anything. Yeah. Is Thog flying?
Dog has fly cast on them, but hasn't begun to fly yet.
Okay. Well, I'm still scared shitless, so I can't get near it. So currently I can't see it, so I can move in its direction because I don't know exactly where it is.
I would agree with that, yeah.
You know what? Fuck it.
I mean, you know it's on the roof, but yeah, it's not in line of sight, so.
I will cast Fly on Eve.
Ooh.
Okay. Thank you. I'm scared.
Flying sniper, hell yeah.
And I'll have my homunculus pump in another Cure Wounds into Thog.
Cool.
For, if you give me a quick second, another 13 healing. And that's stayed on.
Awesome. Lila, you are up. Ribbit, you're on deck.
So, how far away from it is it exactly, Matt? Can I reach it if I dash with 160 feet of movement?
You don't know because you can't see it at the minute exactly.
I'm
just know
saying that because I am intending to dash if I need to.
Right. But I can't answer you before you've attempted. All I'm going to say is, you know it's on the roof, and you know it's travelling northeast. It's to the east of you.
Okay, I will go up the 5 or 10 feet that I need to begin in movement to see it.
So you need to go 5, 10, and then up another 10 to clear it, but 5 to see it.
Okay,
so you've used
I will
15
move
to be able to
15,
see it. Yeah.
Banging. Where is it?
It's right there. You should be able to see it on your.
Yeah, no, I can.
map.
But in terms of footage,
in terms of footage, it's another 5 feet up and like 60, 70 feet away from you.
okay. So I need to dash. So I will dash to get to it. I will get to its back in my giant eagle form, and I will drop the polymorph, so I will be on it.
Oh. In that case, can you give me a dexterity save, please?
Sure thing.
Power of friendship.
Fucking hell. Dex save, right?
Yeah.
Heart of the dice. Heart of the dice.
That is a 17 on the dice, and I have a +2, so that is going to be a 19, Matthew.
With a 19, you drop your form, land on its back, and you just begin sliding off.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have far to fall because you are just above the roof, but you do not have enough grip to keep hold of this thing.
That is fine.
Unless you have like a bonus action or something that will aid you to grip it.
There is. Because with my last sorcery points and my last spell slot that will allow me to polymorph if I fall off this fucking building and take a shit ton of damage, I will bonus action hold monster on this.
Okay.
As I'm beginning to fall.
Right. Okay. Okay. If this succeeds, I am not saying you're on the back of it. I'm saying I will let you do the check again as it moves left.
Okay.
Wait. I have a condition to that, but I will double check wording once I've made the save.
Okay.
What
saving for a wisdom saving throw, which it is
no.
currently rolling at disadvantage with.
Yes, it is. Okay.
Yay, Vulpix! Yay! I'm doing something, guys. I'm doing something.
Total, that is 19.
Fuck, that saves.
You continue to fall.
Just a flash of Safara's face appears in my mind as I'm like, this is the moment that I die.
Again, you're already falling onto the roof, so it's not that far down.
Yeah,
for 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. 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 That is me, I believe, done.
Cool. Oh no. Well, it's the dragon. I've got to be a dick. Luckily, it's not that far down. Unluckily, it's still within reach of its tail. So it is going to use a legendary action at the end of your turn to tail attack you.
Okay.
Roll. Nope. That's not the right dice. 1d20 plus. Oh. Dirty 20?
Shield.
Nice. Its massive tail slams into your shield, dealing no damage, but you all hear the from the top of the building echoing out. Ribbit, you're up. Lavender, you're on deck, and then we'll call it for the evening.
Wait, am I steering?
You are just a passenger on the broom, I believe.
Sorry, what was that?
But that was my question in chat. If he's on the broom, then he's more than welcome to steer. If that's allowed.
I'm not sure Ribbit
It's
has.
not attuned to me or anything.
It's not, but I'm going to ask you one simple question. Have you taught Ribbit what the activation words and stuff are for the broom? Yes.
There's a 50-50 chance Ribbit remembers them.
Actually, I think you've used it before, haven't you? Yeah, because I'm sure you've
Possibly.
used it before.
Well, I mean, I was just going to ask what the terrain this way looks like, because I can see over this wall now.
My turn would be, yeah.
Yes, you can. It is open courtyard, shrubbery, and all that kind of stuff.
Oh. That is not what I was hoping for.
It basically returns to like ground level. If you've used it before, though, yeah, there's nothing to stop you from using it.
Okay, well, with a knowing nod from Lavender, then Ribbit will take the reins on the broom.
Go for it.
We're about 60 feet in the air currently. Question mark.
You're 30 feet in the air.
And how high is the building?
The reason that I asked that, Matt, is because I had dash with Expeditious Retreat though last turn, because I used 40 feet to get to Ribbib and then the rest of the movement to get up, which on the broom is 100 feet in total. And I don't know whether yeah, that was why I was like, hang on a minute, we seem a bit low on here.
Right. So with the height, I did keep on asking how high are you now? But with Expeditious Retreat, I don't think it would affect the flying speed of the broom. Because it's an object with a flying speed, whereas you have Expeditious Retreat. So it affects your speed, not the broom's.
That was not how it was played in the Arabella fight, so that's how why I assumed it was with the broom as well, because I did use that movement in the Arabella fight. Yeah.
In that case,
that's fine. If you want to retcon that, that's fine. But that's just how I understood.
No, it's fine. I did not know I did that. In that case, sure, it counts. But again, I did ask like 3 or 4 times, how high are you? And the answer I got was 30 feet. So I've put it as 30 feet. That's all.
No problem. That's fine. Sure thing.
I'm happy to hover around 30 feet. That's fine. So does the broom now have 50 feet because I'm driving it?
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Mechanics.
And the building's like 70 feet. Is it bigger? How big's the building? Oh, well, I'm just gonna go 50 feet directly up, like a fucking elevator. Boom. Wait, can I dash on this?
It'll take your action, but yes.
Can I double dash on this?
Yes.
Okay, I go 80 feet up then.
I hate that that's how the mechanics works, but yes, technically, because yeah.
So I go 50 feet up, so I'm 80 feet total. Can I now see over the building and see the dragon and things?
Yes.
Okay. In that case, I would like to use 2 dashes to go 100 feet towards the dragon. Oh, I don't need that much.
Lavender's shitting herself.
85 gets you to it, so where do you want to stop?
We'll call
basically?
it 80 then. Call it 1 step back, just so that we're not right next to it. And
bear in mind it is still 20 feet higher than you, because it is above the building.
Okay, in
not
that
just
case,
at the roof level.
Oh, in that case, I've still got 20 feet left. So
another 20 up.
Just gonna go up another 20 feet.
Cool.
I will buy you a new broom if needs be.
This is amazing.
God. Just to clarify, the melee character has used all of their bonus action and action to get close enough in melee range. And then it's going to be Lavender next to is not a melee person next to the dragon. Yeah?
Oh, well, she's fine because she's going to hide. So.
Right. Okay.
I'm good. I'm good.
Cool.
Well, she's not within 5 feet, so no disadvantage on range. So we're all good. Yep. That's me, sir. What a turn.
Cool.
In the game.
Now, because you are within its range, it's going to use another legendary action at the end of your turn. It's going to tail attack you, Ribbit, because you've just shot at it like a bullet.
Oh, he's grinning. I've got the Jujutsu Kaisen soundtrack blasting.
Does 28 hit?
It might do, yeah.
Cool. 19 points of bludgeoning damage as this tail whacks right into you.
I'm not even gonna half that. Fucking, well, weak tail. Ribbit is severely disappointed in this whack.
Okay, good to know.
He looks at the dragon disappointed if that eggs him on in any way.
Lavender, you're up.
Okay. Fuck it. I'm just gonna try and dump. Yeah. I'll try. Nah. Lavender's fucking been just like yeeted all the way up to this dragon. It's gone for Ribbib, flapped him. She's like, fuck this. I'm just gonna panic shoot off 3 Eldritch Blasts and yeet into the ethereal plane afterwards. By saying, please look after this, and leaving the broom to Ribbit.
Okay.
Ribbit does not give you a confident look. or no, rather, he looks confident, but it doesn't make you feel confident.
Oh my god!
See, I've just got the image. I've just got the image now.
You hit though.
I hit though. Every little helps. Right, fuck this. Okay, 1.
Oh, wait, does Eldritch Blast not have? Oh yeah, I was
3.
going to say.
Yeah,
Cool. 2 of
it's
them
just
hit.
my tablet being real slow. Sweet. I'm gonna bonus action into the ethereal plane and go towards the floor with as much movement as I can. No, wait. Is there any eagles left? Oh no, wait. I'm on the roof, right?
There's
yeah,
no
you're above
gravity.
the roof.
There's no gravity in the ethereal plane, but you are above the roof.
There's no eagles.
yeah,
They
it's
both
like-
died.
Yeah.
It's like
So
Minecraft
I don't
creative mode.
want to. So we got no eagles. Okay. Sure. If I can just, it's hard to like visualize it without because I'm seeing the floor level.
Essentially,
But if there's
everything
any
you see
like
is
kind of,
everything you see is interior. Is just a flat roof, basically. Just treat it as that.
it's just flat. All right.
No, but for any mechanics wise,
What
yeah.
about if I? Because in the
It's
and in
all
the ethereal
fucked up
plane,
now.
sorry guys, but in the ethereal plane, can I see through to the roof below me? Or I
No,
have to go through it
but
first.
you can move through it.
Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna say like I didn't know enough about the interior to know if there's any ledges or anything inside. Probably.
You wouldn't
On the
know anything
right-hand
about
side?
directly. Yeah, not directly below you.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna I'll just land on the roof then, providing that that's 30 feet of around 30 feet of movement. That's what I've got.
Yeah, it would only be 20. So yeah, you could float down to the roof.
Yeah. So
No problem.
and then 10 feet as far away from the dragon as I possibly can.
Nice.
Thanks.
Is that everything?
Take it away, Ribbit. Yep.
End
I
of
just
your
start revving the
turn.
broom.
It's going to use its last legendary action for another tail attack against Lila. Hitting you one
It's got
after the
a weak
other.
ass tail.
That's
Weak
fine.
ass tail.
On the enables. Yep. 30-20.
Does not hit.
Nice.
I've still got 2 of them, so.
So you do.
Mhm. It just
God, I'm
scatters
rolling
off
awfully
butterflies again.
despite all of these amazing buffs. Awesome. That's where we're going to call it for tonight then, guys. Nice job not being dead yet.
Yay.
So
Yeah,
we've
yeah.
learned that Ribbit needs to get a broom. That's what we've learned today.
We've learned that Ribbit needs to replace the broom that's about to be destroyed.
Well, I'm going to have to buy 2 new brooms. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, basically.
I think you should buy 10 brooms.
We
You
used
might
to
just
have
have
a
a broom
money. I don't think we have that kind of money anymore.
You know what this means, though? There's going to be AI art generated with that monstrous frog.
Yep.
Out of the broom.
Right, can I just say, right, because I have been playing Lila's playlist while we've been listening to this, and I've individually messaged some of you, because the most epic of moments have happened with the most ridiculous of songs. Like, as soon as Ribbit was like, well, I guess I grab the broom and just start to drive it, Sleep Now in the Fire by Rage Against the Machine came on, and it was just the thought of Lavender grabbing her hat as, like, Ribbit just has that stupid broom, and the other side is, start towards the dragon.
I rev the broom and metal starts playing. Hell yeah. Let's take this movie for a test drive.
Worth.
God.
It's like, is this worth me being on this amount of HP to give Ribib this moment? Yes, absolutely. Fuck it, let's go.
Well, as soon as you said ethereal, I was like, "Oh, I'm scot-free. You go next. Worst case, we get one hit, and then you disappear.
Yep.
All good.
Yep.
All good. I can
Yep.
do whatever I want." On that note, how much did you pay for this room?
Not all that much. I think it was like 500 or 600 gold, something like that.
Now, DM and artificers, could we make a chariot from them?
Oh my god.
Oh, now then.
I mean, you still need a driver at least, but I don't see mechanically why not. You might be at the fast speed if you're dragging something along, but yeah.
Do they need attunement?
Matt just has his head in his
They
hand.
do not, apparently.
Ah.
Matt is going to need some serious
No.
therapy after this campaign.
Honestly, guys, if I've learned anything, it's that fuck what the teacher said. I don't want to use maths in my day-to-day life. There will never be another building in any fight ever. Ever. You are fighting in the Sahara Desert all the time, forever now.
Matt was like,
Grass plains and nothing else.
Matt was just like, I'm going to
It's
come
just
out
a grid.
of the top, I'm going to go across, I'm going to come back down, and we're going to fight in this nice big open space for everybody. And then everybody started barreling in the air after the dragon. He was like, well, the dragon wouldn't fucking turn around and just keep going. Why are they coming after me? I was trying to help you all.
This is the problem I'm having, is that it's a complicated area, not that complicated, but the dragon is very fucking smart, which means I need to play it as smart and not simple, which means maths and I can't be asked.
Yeah, I mean, Reddit waiting for his turn just watched all of his allies disappear out the door.
Hunter's just
All the
chilling,
martial
mate. He's having a
characters
great time.
complaining about how they can't get close and can't fly, all of a sudden have fly, polymorph, brew,
Eagles.
eagles.
And you're
We're
cool
adaptable.
rock thing.
Oh, I can't believe that my Aerodactyl died before I even got a hit in. Fuck me. If I'd landed in the fire, oh my god. Thank god you dismissed it right before.
How's this dragon looking, Matt, just before we go?
There's obvious signs of injury on it, but it still looks
So it's
pretty,
fucking fine.
It's not even fit well.
It's a square
This isn't
one.
even my final form.
It's not flying at all, Dad.
Does that mean I can
Okay.
get away with a cheeky divine intervention now? I'm a 10th level cleric or what?
Oh my god. I mean, if you want to ruin my day even more, go
Do
for
it.
it.
I thought oh my god was my line.
But yeah, I don't think there's ever been a
Alright,
divine
sweet guys.
intervention
I'm good
before
enough.
of just.
Okay.
au revoir.
Bye.
I don't think there's been a divine intervention before of. Hey, I know you were just here, but can you come back a sec?
Why is it
I was
flying away from
thinking
us? Is
more
it just scared?
Transport it to your domain, aka.
No, we just all started
do it.
bombing after it. So
Yeah,
it was
I
like,
thinking
well,
just
fuck
like,
this.
I was thinking more like, Moaning Lord, you're so great. By the way, this dragon really wants to visit you in your domain. Let's do a Goku and just send it into the fucking sun.
Yeah.
When you mean the sun, you mean summon the Thrask.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Send it into the sun Munteras.
I want to let you know that I've grown as a person because I nearly joked about that this game, and then the sudden panic attack I had when there was just Matt's voice in the back of my head going, "The next time you joke about that, VM, I'm going to take it as the real thing happening." And I literally muted myself just in case I did it by accident.
Yeah, but next time you joke about it, we'll be fighting the Lillaeliya and you'll do it.
Just make sure you calm down. You feel a bit better about it.
Yeah,
Fly can't be resisted as a spell, so we can make it fly too.
Just to clarify on one of the questions that was there, passively speaking, there's no indication this dragon is scared of you, no.
It's running away. That's good enough for me.
Yeah, final fight with Lillaeliya. We really just need to keep Lila alive, and worst case, everyone goes down. You just summon a Trask and see what happens.
Oh god.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm all for that, but I'm kind of the one that's going to be up in her face trying to stab her in the face. So you know,
It's alright, you can
Get
just
it
read
right.
it.
It's alright, I can't do anything else, so will I.
Hey,
As this
just
fight is
whatever.
proved.
Hey, if we
What
just
would
find a way to
happen?
make it visible, I can read it.
What would happen if you tied the scroll into someone's lifeline? If the person goes down, the scroll automatically.
Oh my god! No way!
Goes off.
No way! I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Could we move the enchantment, which is the summoning, like the spell, to say the
Tellurium.
armor, and then have it as a failsafe where if the armor like is crumpled because like the person is dead, then it will just summon the Tarask on their death.
No,
we would
you'll
have
end
to
up
be
dead first
very
then.
specific.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, it things can be set off by accident. Like, oh shit, I tripped over a rock and now I've accidentally summoned a Tarask because I hit my head too hard. What?
absolutely.
To be fair, if there was going to be a TPK, it would be because of our own devices.
Absolutely, yeah.
Guys, you know that contingency is only a 6th level spell, right? Just putting that out there.
Oh god.
Right,
I just, yeah, just fuck her up.
I'm also gonna scoot. So, like, see you, everyone.
Bye
Bye.
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 Have a good one.